so many heroes are open. Like suppose, and from an assassin point of view, there are Nolan, Hayabusa. From an EXP point of view, there is left of Edith and Khalid. Khalid, I have. If you ask me, I am a perma ban Khalid guy. But asking you, smiling. I mean, what are your thoughts? Like, what could we like here up for the first pick? But I think that's going to be Zuxin here.
I mean, I was actually expecting a Khalid as that first pick. I mean, if it's open, you prioritize that hero because it's going to come quite in handy. But since these are new teams, I mean, they can surprise us with a lot of coming picks. Suzuki definitely. I don't know. People stopped picking her up in recent patch, but she is still quite powerful. Although she's kind of nerfed, I would say, not really nerfed, but she doesn't have that much support in the team fight. But there are still chances if you have a good draft coming in. I mean, as a mid laner, Zuxin and a very strong lineup on the all other lanes, she can come in quite handy and it will be very useful. But meanwhile, we can see that Team PGF have already gone in for the Suyo Hyper for that Khalid EXP lane. I mean, you just pick that Zuxin and you leave out the possible end amount of heroes open. That was going to be the Khalid and Suyo. What else do we expect? They were open. They are just going to be logged in. The damage here going to come in by these two heroes is going to be quite troublesome, to be honest. But looks like team 911 have more in surprise. Right now they have gone for that a lot pick. They're probably going to lock in that Ruby as well for the gold lane. So I think so far both the teams are doing great with the draft section. I mean, I can just break the whole draft once the whole draft is ready. But seeing so far, I think both have a strong ability. They have the strong potential for the team fight. They can have a lot of dash, a lot of combinations coming in. So yeah, I think they're doing great.
Yep, exactly. But I know, shout out to Bleach fans because Kenpachi is up with that Ruby, and I can't pronounce that name, but yep, big black balls has gone with that a lot. But we will be moving on towards the second battle phase, and we can see already a mage is up, a EXP is up from red side. That's a put god first, and guess what hero is up? That's going to be new hero, and people generally don't have very much experience against a new hero, so I mean that might be plays as an advantage towards team PGF, but his name is going to be, and shout out to Nirmal, my guy, to teach me this, and his name is Suyo. So yep, Suyo will be from the red side PGF, but meanwhile we can see they have banned sorry, not four heroes right now. That's the fourth hero going to be the Moscow, and Moscow is banned, and Knight Z plays has the last ban for the red team PGF, and Seal will be have the last pick from the 911. A lot of heroes can be banned here, but they will focus on some targets banned as Team Blue, the 911, doesn't have right now. I would probably say a roamer and maybe a marksman, but Kenpachi can go gold. So yep, I think Team PGF didn't get the hunch of that, so they are going for that marksman band. For this last band, I'm gonna ask you, Smiling, what do you think?
I mean, I was actually expecting from them that they're going for Carmela ban, but whoa, instead 911 went in for that Carmela ban. I mean, that Carmela pick for 911 would be quite useful because there are a lot of combinations they could have hit in with that Curse of Blood coming in by that Carmela and that Zuxin with the Lantern and Ruby just going in and hooking up a lot of people. So I was expecting that, but I think it's a change of craft. We might see something else coming in this time. We are going to see and Terizla coming in by the team red right now. So I think they have gone really good with the
Mm-hmm.
draft. So wait. If Terizla is here, with Khalid, so Terizla is going to be the roamer at this point. I mean, they can shift the Khalid also to the roam position. To be honest, I've seen Khalid roam, and
Mm-hmm.
it's quite handy with the amount of speed he has. He can just make the easy rotations, and a lot of stuff might happen there. So yeah, I mean there are possibilities, but yep, there are two hard tanky heroes coming in by Team Red at this point. But 911 goes with the last two pick. That's going to be that Alpha with that Angela. Whoa, Damn.
Yep, and that's going to be the Alpha Angela combo right into this battlefield of, I think, match 4 probably. And Knight Z plays going with that Bruno, and with that pick, the draft will be completed from both the teams. And I'm going to ask you, our viewers, and first of all, thank you that you have tuned in with us towards this exciting gameplay. Thank you for giving us your time. So, what do you guys think? Which side has a proper, like, not a proper, but has a very good stacked up draft that can give them the advantage in the early game. Meanwhile, we can see that Bruno is the marksman of the team red. That's going to be PGF, and we will be moving to the loading screen real soon. Goda smiling, which team she is favoring for.
I mean, both the teams have quite a well draft, but to be honest, think, the team red. I actually forgot the name, so you'll have to remind me about that.
P- the team red is PGF, put God first, and 911 you can is the opposite
Yep,
thing.
PGF, sorry. So yeah, I think the PGF has quite a good draft. They have those meta heroes, they have the damage dealer, they have the front laner, they have the tankiness as well. So I think I'll be favoring a little towards them. So yep, guys, welcome to the land of Dawn. As we see right now, the junglers are going to go in their perspective jungle, but this time Team Blue is going to prioritize the red buff a little bit. But yep, 911, sorry. So yeah, we can see the red buff is going to be taken quite quickly. But the fact that Zuxian can deal damage, but there is Angela to completely poke them. But if you ask me, Angela versus Khalid, who is going to be the better roamer, I would definitely say it's going to be the Khalid.
Yeah, but now Khalid is in Rome, as you mentioned. Because that means Terizla is in the EXP lane. But now Khalid will be escaping with the Flicker, and Flicker will not be available in the first turtle fight. And now the turtle buff has been, little bit adjusted. Now you get the shield. If you get three turtles, you will get, I don't know, 200 something shield, if I'm not wrong. Maybe if I'm wrong, my bad. But now, as the first turtle is gonna be up in few of a second, and level 4 mark will be hit by both the junglers real soon, and we can see a possible gold lane fight here.
Yep. There are golden fight. Oh, whoa, whoa, and that Vexana will make sure Angela is down already. I mean, that was quite an overextension by Angela. She was just trying to provide the vision in that whole map area, but not really. She will be taken down. So yeah, the first turtle is going to spawn in less than, let's say, 15 seconds. So we can see that right now God's favorite child is already making the rotation. They are near the turtle, although I think a lot still needs that tankiness. So it might take a while, but wow, Angela again in trouble. Will be forced to use out the flicker, but will she be able to escape? Not really, because the chase is on, and Angela will be taken off quite easily. So I think this might be the free turtle coming in for those gods' favorite child at this point, or Extension Alpha going in with the ultimate. Whoa, that steal was so perfect, and Arlot just charging in on that. Vexana will be taken down, two members quite low. Double kill coming in, and Khalid also goes down. I mean, it was almost a triple kill, but yep, Terizla is quite late for the team fight and will be forced to retreat. The flicker was used off to engage rather than disengage. I mean, where was Khalid during the time they needed? And Bruno overextension and will be taken down at this point.
Yes, exactly. And I need to point out, as you mentioned, that was a beautiful steal. And now the level, I mean, the momentum is shifting towards the team blue. There's a 9-1-1. And they also got the turtle. So, and in the turtle fight, that was a beautiful final slash coming in from all dot, I would say. And with that final slash, he got the double kill in that team fight. Beautifully played by team 9-1-1. And first of all, they started the team fight with that Angela pick off. They baited out that flicker of the Angela, then finishes of that Angela. So, yep, that played out at the benefit of the team 9-1-1. But meanwhile, the team fight has already begun in the Lethal Wanderer area.
Yep, I mean, there is option to just make sure that Surya is knocked out. But there comes the Khalid, making sure that Sultan not really will be taken down, but Khalid will be taken down instead. That Angela's ultimate was so perfect. And possibly, not possibly, but Rexana will go down as well. I mean, they have a very strong hero pool, but they are lacking in the communication. fights are not connecting, and it's kind of favoring Team 911. So, yep, they are making their calls, they are getting the farm. The gold is already up, and you can see that the second turtle is
Oh,
already up. Meanwhile, on the top, Bruno will just be taken off quite easily. Khalid again might be in trouble because there is option to, just poke that lantern flare and just, bring up that enemy right into the food. Not really. And they are trying really hard. But will they be able to pull off here? I mean, Zukshin really going in four people at this point. He has backups. He has quite a stuff. But again, 4v2 situation. But no, Parlot will make sure to lead it. Taken down. There goes Alpha with the wild charge, making sure that Suyo is taken down as well. Vexana
oh.
in that flicker ultimate giving triple kill to that Arlot quite low. There comes the Teresla with the charge, but will this be a maniac coming in for the oh that was a steal by Alpha, but man, what a gang coming in by Team 9 at this point.
I mean, that was a good team fight for Team 911 as they started the team fight before Khalid went in with a raging sandstorm to kill Angela. But I think in the blue buff area, there's a lot of skirmish going on, and that's again circling strike from. Never mind, Zuxin with that passive alpha charge will get taken down. With the alpha charge, Khalid overactions, and I'm offended coming in from Ruby, getting two people stun, and Kenpachi getting the kill, I suppose. Yep, this fight was also good coming from Team 911 because they are not stopping right now. I think they are again going in, and I keep agreeing this time, but penalty zone is there, but nobody holds, and that Tesla will die. Meanwhile, we can see okay, wants to kill, bringing Sandstorm, going into the four people, but remember Alpha is there also, and our Lord, sorry, not Alpha, but our Lord is there with the hard guard of Angela. We have a very, very good team fight coming in from 911 once again because they started in a blue buff. They baited out the ultimates. They again capitalized on that mistake. Flicker was used by Khalid. And now the level difference, if you see from both the junglers, Alpha is a prox level 10. Yes, he is level 10. And if you see the jungler of the team Red, that's a PGF, put God first, it's level 8. But see, look at Night, he plays still in trouble. Bruno again getting down. Bruno has been, I think, three times he died already. And again, the fight is up, smiling.
Yep, and the gangs are not looking in the favor of God's favorite child because Khalid might be in trouble and will be taken down by the Ruby Unstoppable coming in for Alpha. Tesla going down, but that Zuxian has no stop. She just want to make sure that that Lantern Fair is just pulling off the people and making sure they're out of the turret. Godlike going in for that a lot at this point. Bruno and Vexana will have to retreat, but there is no retreat because that Zuxian is chase them off so hard, but yeah, they are dominating so good. The goal difference is 10k, and it's not even the lot time. Come on, it's just the third turtle.
No.
So they are like going in so hard. The domination is so violated at this point. Khalid is trying really hard, but not so great. There is a dominant side coming in for that a lot, and who is going to stop that a lot is my question at this point because just charging in wildly, making sure that they retreat at this point. The plus point here is that Zuxin, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, she is just making sure those lanterns are connected. They are just picked off and thrown not any other side but towards their teammate's side. But the fights are already begin. Ruby going in on the top. There is a mid fight as well. The tower will be taken down, but there is no stopping there, is there? Khalid
Oh,
might be in trouble, and will be taken down by that Arlot legendary coming in. Whoa, Alpha just going in between those tiers with that Angela. I mean, is this a very hard poke? But yeah, they will just retreat.
I need to
That
point
could.
out the stats given by Arlot and Ruby are on point. Look at that. Ruby is going in again. Kenpachi living up to his name again. BBB is going in with that final slash. They're getting. Oh my god. Did he just took out Vexana from her turret? Yep, that's Vexana, but she will be surviving with that flicker. And just saying, Ruby plus Arlot combination and this match is on point. And Khalid going with circling strike, but nobody holds there. Again, Alpha with the Alpha charge will be taken down. And it's a godlike for Alpha. And again, look at Ruby, and that's a beautiful again set coming in from Ruby. They will be giving double kill to Alpha this time.
making sure they get in everything. The question here lies is this lot going to be enough to, just get the end? I mean, the mid tier protection is almost gone, and on the top, it's gone right now. So it's going to be quite easy because there are minions charging, and these are not all to the enhanced Lord minions, but they are huge. The push is going to be quite easy, and with that Ruby just going in with the pull. I mean, Khalid and Tiz were charging in together. There goes Ruby with the huge pull,
Oh,
getting that legendary double kill, triple kill, and a
super.
maniac the Phoenix Ruby will steal the kill. Vexana will be using Flicker into the base, making sure
Hey, you.
Trishula has gone down. But that was just a lot of tower damage, guys. Whoa, legendary. I mean,
Oh,
I thought they would get Maniac. Come on, I was really hoping this
I
team
mean,
actually gets some amount of Maniac, but this tower is going to be, and the game is going to end in just 11 minutes, 8 seconds. I mean, come on. How hardly can you throw the game away, is my question.
I mean, if you see, the previous match was like 8 minutes or maybe 9 minutes. So I mean, we got the 2 minutes more fun. So yep, that's good. And if you talk about the, the item, not the itemization, just the data of the lobby. If we see that T9 has 79% team fight percent. Meanwhile, the Maniac Alpha, I think Alpha, got the. It's like we just saw the instant karma in this game because Alpha stole the Maniac of the R Lord. But who stole the Maniac from Alpha? It's going to be Ruby. But beautifully played by Team 9. And I think these are the new teams that they are here to make their names. And yep, I think they are in a very good path with their names. But meanwhile, I think Numi has joined us. So, Numi, what do you have to say about this game?
This match was so interesting. I actually like watching this match. And one with those triple kills, like early triple kills, that was like truly incredible. And I really think that Alpha deserved that savage in that last, team fight. But well, it looks like Vexana didn't want to give them either like maniacs or savages or anything. But anyways, guys, please download Moba Legends 5v5, and also the registration is still open if you want to take part in this tournament and have a chance to grab that prize pool of $3,000, so now, let's like, can you guys wait for a second, be with us for a while we wait for another match to start.
Yep. Meanwhile, I just want to point out something, Solski. See, the thing is, both the teams had really great draft, but again, God's favorite child had really good meta draft, but they couldn't pull off. So it's not just, picking up the huge meta heroes. It also matters that you have a proper lineup, you know when to gank, you know when to retreat, and that is where I think they kind of had lost the miscommunication, and that's where they lost the whole game.
Yep, and I think there is a saying in MLB. I mean, it's my my point of view and my quote that mastery over meta. That's all.
Yep, I completely agree with that. And as Nomi said, this was the game number 4, and we will be back shortly with the game number 5. So stay tuned, guys. It was good to have you people here, and you'll be watching quite a few interesting teams coming up. So stay tuned, keep up the chat live, and we will be back soon with another game.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to the Northeast Cup. This is powered by Bat Night Esports. Now we are already at match number 5 of this exciting day number 4 of this tournament. This is round number 1, guys. Elimination side. So whoever gets out is out. Meanwhile, though, joined with me on the casters desk is Soul Sky as well as Yumena. Say hello, you guys.
Well, thank you for the beautiful introduction, Jenks. And yep, as you mentioned, this is the match. This is the qualifiers, and whoever gets out is out. But this time, Revenge of Others and versus Uchiha Clan. I think Sasuke has a separate fan base, but I think these are the new teams. So I mean, we have to see that they are here for making their names for make their names in this tournament. So I'm hoping that we are here to witness an exciting match as this is stakes are high and both the teams are here to give their all.
That is true, but we do have to talk about a few things. Like recently, I just saw that the prize pool was released. Yumena, did you see that? The prize pool.
Oh God, the prize pool gave me an heart attack. I mean, after the revelation of a prize pool like that, I think all the teams are going to go neck to neck in this tournament. We have seen a lot of new upcoming teams coming on the tournament, and a few of them actually defeating top squads such as Starters Esports. We saw what happened on day 3. So I think it's going to be quite exciting with the $3,000 on the stake right now.
That is true, and I'm sure the teams are excited as well. We're going to talk about more about these two teams as soon as the match is done. We're going to go right into the draft pick. Soul Sky as well as Yumena here with you casting for this match. This is going to be match number 5 of today. Take it away, you guys.
Well, thank you, Jengs, for giving us the stage. But now we are here with Miss Yumena, and we will be moving towards the draft. And this time, on the right side is going to be Revenge of Brothers, and Uchiha Clan going to be on the red side. But we are already in the first banning phase, and look at them. They're just not waiting and just banning within 5 seconds mark. And look at that. Already bans are up. And I think three bans are already up. We are moving towards the first picking phase. So please, Yumena, what do you have to say about the bans?
I mean, all the perma ban heroes, on the position on the ban side. Quite interesting, the Argus ban coming in, but I do know the team coming in from Revenge of the Others. Quite known players, Soul Sky, if you ask me. So I do understand where the Argus ban is coming from since we do have an Argus player onto the side of Revenge of Others. But surprising enough, they leave the Khalid open, which is like a 90%, which has a 90% pick rate at this point, because you do have the mobility. He can, be really useful onto the team fights. He provides so much utilization to your team that you do not want to leave him open. But I think we'll have to see how team Uchiha Clan plays around this team composition, because they have the Sun picked up as an answer with the Petrify coming in for that Khalid onto the EXP lane. We do know the lane clearing ability that Sun has is quite strong right from the early game. So what do you have to say? Like, the drafting phase, Soul
Yeah,
Sky is going on
they
really to what
cooked
we
it.
are seeing or have been seeing in the past tournaments.
Exactly. Like I'm not accustomed to seeing this fast drafting phase, but we are already in
No,
the
extremely
second
lagging.
banning phase, and now you see they have picked EXP for EXP in this match, Mage for Mage. However, Martis is there, and I suppose if Martis is there and Martis have Flicker, we will have to wait till the last draft. Maybe he changed to Retribution, but for now he has not picked the Retribution, so we will have to see whether Khalid is roam
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Martis
brother. No
EXP,
risk is again,
or
no
maybe
risk is
Martis is
skill. Bye,
jungle,
Abin.
Khalid EXP or some other roam. But now we are in the second banning phase. One tank is up from both the side. That's going to be Kufra
I
from the
have.
blue, Revenge of Others, and as you mentioned that they are good players. And I suppose we should not underestimate Uchiha clan as because they have the name of one of the greatest clan in the Naruto. And I hope to see some good,
Yes.
what do you call it? I forgot. Nine Tails coming. Okay, my bad. I haven't watched
तुमको लगा लाइव इंजरी है
Naruto.
कहीं ना
But
जुगाड़ू
yep, Dark Tiger has
fuck
the last ban. And last ban for Team Blue, Revenge of Others has Super Van. And I'm okay. There's a small announcement from my side that both the teams belongs to Tripura, right? So yep,
Guys, edit
that's going to be
heal
a
laga lag
battle
thare guys.
between
I put it
two
listed
of the,
I'm sorry.
I mean, new teams here. I
Bro
think
no idi
I'm
sanadro.
just
Bro
hoping
again
whoever sees the
free
show
tournament
is
akoy
going to take my
tournament
heart here.
tournament yaudi
So now the bans are up already. Humana, what do you have to say
akoy
about
team
both the
yaw yaw.
bans?
I mean, they could have gone for a Claude ban because Team Revenge for Others right now is lacking onto the goal lane unless you're going to put the Martyrs onto the goal lane, which does not sit
Guys,
well.
new video is out guys.
If you look
If you
at the
haven't
team
watched the new video,
composition
go check it
coming
out
in, I
guys
mean,
on my
they
channel.
are going for
Channel.
a dive comp. You know, you have the Aurora, you have the Khalid with the Raging Sandstorms, and then the Martyrs to finish them off. So they could have gone for a Claude ban, but I think the Gato ban also makes sense. But for what? Because they already, have the EXP lane picked up. They are going to go ahead and pick out that Hayabusa. So we are quite sure that the sun is onto the EXP lane. Meanwhile, quite interesting. I mean, three fighters coming in from the side of Revenge of Others, Soul Sky, and they are hovering
Ay
onto
yaudi
that
ay di sa
maiden
kaniya.
with
Ay
the
chat sa kaniya.
retribution. I mean, this
Ay
is
di
quite
tungwan sa kaniya. Guess
interesting.
mo sa
Like
kaniya.
I have.
Oh,
Offline da. Guess mo sa
Whoa,
kaniya.
a YSS
Ito namin
after
yaw do wani ko.
years. I am
Yawi ko.
not used to seeing. I mean, he is strong, but they have to wait for the late game. I think they are going to capitalize on the early game potential that is going to come in from the Khalid and the Martis. I think they are going to play around that team comp. I'm not really
Ito
sure. I
namin yaw
think
do
the
wani
Khalid
ko.
is going to go onto the roam position because you do have two fighters already onto your team. And a Khalid roam is quite viable in this meta, Soul Sky. What do you have to say about that? I mean, they do look
Wati do.
scary. You
Wati do
have
wati do.
the Aurora as well onto
Kahit
your
siya na
team,
mo
to
ay
counter
mo
the
invite
dive
ko
that
niko.
is going to
Kapto
come in
niya.
from Uchiha clan. I mean, quite strong. Not
Pida.
really sure about the picks coming in from the side of Uchiha as of now.
I mean, if you see, Revenge of Others has, impressed me because I think this is going to be a match between
Guys,
not
you
Revenge of
asal
Others
ya.
versus Uchiha Clan, but mastery over meta. Because as you mentioned, because we are seeing
Ay siya niya di
YS's pick
offline siya niya di.
after a
Ay di
quite
guess mo sa niya.
long years, and
Guess mo
I'm
sa
all
niya.
sorted
Guess mo
because
na.
if he plays YS as like none other, he may
Guess mo
able
na
to
di
win
ay
this match,
to
but we
namin
will
yaw
have to
sa ka
wait.
to
As we are
yin
on the loading
ko
screen, guys, I
kaniyo
welcome you
lang
all
hari.
again to the Northeast Cup, which is powered by Battle Night Esport, and this is the qualifiers round one, day four. And please consider like, share, subscribe, and stream. And we will be witnessing a beautiful match, exciting match right away. When we go into the land of dawn. And I'm exciting for this match as we will move on to the land of dawn because revenge of others on the blue side versus Uchiha clan on the red side, and both the teams belong to Tripura, and both the teams are starting with that standard jungle rotation. So I need to ask you, man, at this time, do you think we are here to witness an exciting gameplay coming from the YSS team Revenge of Others?
Hoping to see a really nice gameplay to come in from Revenge of Others. They do have the biases, but then I am quite scared with the Hayabusa because he has the early snowball potential. Meanwhile, YSS, you kind of have to wait for that, mid to late game window for him to come online. But as an answer, they to the early game, they do have the Martis. We do know that with his ultimate, he can capitalize onto that kills. The pokes that are coming in from Revenge of Others. But wait a minute.
Yeah, I see. There will be a hailstorm there. Hailstorm will make
Yushin
Kobisaki
Hyper
fall back.
Super
That's
Van.
going to be the Melissa.
Yushin Hyper sa
However,
juga
the
berat.
freeze is there right on point, just clearing the
Kaya
waves,
terus ba?
helping the Alucard
Nai
take
tadi Yushin
that
Hyper dia berat di kami ko
wave
siya.
first. Now, okay, that's a gold lane Alucard. Oh, that's my bad. I just noticed. But meanwhile, you can see in the EXP lane, sun is quite low. Meanwhile, Mortal Coil is there from Artis. Artis might be in danger here, but first blood will go towards the Khalid. When Shadow Kill coming in from
Oh,
from Hayabusa, Martis will get down there, and we might be okay. They are not backing up; they are going in. But yep, this will be the fight for the early game, and the turtle is
Nakita
going
ko
to be
to
up
na
in 30
ako team ko ako squad
seconds.
ako squad.
is Martus playing Rome, Soul Sky? Because I
Yep,
see him going onto the mid lane, and we kind of expected the Khalid to be onto the Rome position. Not quite sure about that because he already gave out
yeah.
the first blood coming in from the side of Team Revenge for Others. Really, interesting draft. I mean, I don't have any
Martis
other
की
word
Levi skin
coming
हुई
in
थी.
for Team Revenge for others right now. Meanwhile, Team Uchiha trying to capitalize onto that early game potential, but Hayabusa onto the goal lane. Meanwhile, when the objective is right onto the map, really not sure about that rotation coming in from the side of Uchiha, and a free turtle going to um Super One right there. You do not want him to snowball, because the kind of damage that YSS is able to dish out, if you are able to, pull him off in a team composition like this. Ooh, that Sun. Meanwhile, getting caught off in a really risky position, Soul Sky.
I mean, that's a decimation right there, but I think he still has that
Oh, it's
reset of the decimation as he got the kill of the sun in the EXP lane. Meanwhile, we can see Abyssitizy going in. What a name, man. What a name. What a rhyming name, to be honest. But meanwhile, Kiyotaka is a little bit in trouble. However, Valer will join
I
in
can't
with
tell
that
offline dying.
ultimate, but
I'm
no.
Yushin Kankal
Fisherman, look at
Yushin
that
level 6.
YSS
Oh my
passive
god, what the
damage
fuck,
right
brother?
there. Okay, that was my bad. That was a clone. He fooled me. But yep, that's all for the team fight. But yeah, I mean, okay, that Alucard might be in trouble in the gold lane. However, we can see a good positioning for Martes, and Martes is going in and using the
Nupidi Mac,
decimation.
tama ka
However,
nung ay.
Alucard got the kill.
Kang ito dito.
Decimation left the Medusa with the slither of HP. Alucard will take care of the job there. And I think that's for the team fight. Never mind. Look at that. Super Kev is in the position. Hailstorm. Super Kev will be falling back for now. And look at that. He
Ooh,
is there, and that's the ultimate from.
Ajare
And she
Aurora.
might be using
Madare
her
Khalid. Oh
passive
my god.
there.
Saya sa
And
Ingrid.
there's a raging sandstorm coming to save off the Aurora. What a
Guys,
shot call
PG to me
coming in
letter
from
sko.
Aurora
Kumakan
on
so ay
point.
tare ko.
And look at that device is
Litre
going
ay
in with that passive. Oh, sorry, not her. Okay,
Tumakan
okay,
droge.
that's Khalid. Khalid.
Bro, internet is good, not good.
man, the skins look quite similar to the
Internet not good,
YSS
guys.
Epic. I mean, I kind of get you, but wait a minute, they are not leaving this Melissa alone.
Oh,
Eh,
I
stop PG
think
ko
they
gino. Eh.
got Melissa 2 times in this 1 minute mark. That's all.
I mean, look at the rotation coming in from the side of Revenge of Others. The Khali is
You.
rotating onto the bot. Meanwhile, Mart is taking care. Ooh, the Aurora went down. I mean, I did not quite see that coming, but they are communicating really well. I think it's showing onto the map. Their presence is quite good. They do have the rotation as well coming in. I mean, quite fast with the Khalid. The passive that he has onto him makes him rotate
Okay,
really fast. I mean, they
guys,
do
enjoy.
have the
Please do
upper
like this
hand
stream,
and
guys.
kind
Like
of
this stream,
now
guys.
understand why
Guys,
the
epic
Martis is
skin
onto
coming
their
up
own
tomorrow,
position.
guys.
I mean,
Epic
if you
skin
pull it
giveaway,
off, you
guys.
can
Epic
pull
skin
it off.
giveaway
If
coming
you
up
don't,
tomorrow
it
from my
would
side.
have, you know, looked
Guys,
really
epic skin
bad
giveaway
for them.
coming
But
up.
I think
If
right
you
now
wanna,
it's
if you
kind
wanna
of
join, if you
working.
wanna
The
join the
decimation
giveaway,
coming in. You
like
have a
please
lot
do
of
subscribe
work
to the channel
from the
and
side of Team
let
Revenge
me
for others
like
right now.
tomorrow. There's an epic skin
Look at in the
giveaway.
gold lane side, we are
Martis,
seeing a four-man
Khalid,
gang, sorry, five-man
na,
gang coming
bro, you
from
should
the side of
level
Revenge of
9.
Others. From I don't know why
Oh,
they are
it's gonna
taking
be
so much
painful,
revenge from the
guys.
Uchiha clan
Sorry,
right
Nani.
there. I mean, I need to read the story, but we are in here, and look at that
Bro,
Super
body do
One
Jimboy na kay
actually
Dauro niya
dashing
na
out a lot
man.
of damage, not just to tanks, just but all the people of the Team Red side. And look
Oh,
at that, the frigid
What the fuck is
glacier
wrong with the
caughting Hayabusa off guard will take care of the job there. And meanwhile, Sun with a snake tower there, but will be getting caught by the Alucard
stream ng
with
takka
that
boy?
Khalid. And Alucard getting the
Stream nyo
kill
kanya
and
ano
picking up
my team
free Alucard. And
guys,
remember,
Wi-Fi jail.
guys, he is the gold laner Alucard. And now the team fight is
Stream
over.
loyally
Winner,
Ramon.
please.
I mean, a gold lane Alucard did give him quite space to farm
Bro,
up.
the internet is
We
so
do
bad,
know that
guys. The
Alucard
internet is
needs his
so bad.
itemization to scale up from mid to late game. The kind of sustain that is going to come from him is also really nasty. You have a full dive comp. Look at that.
So, Rishi,
What can you do
Okay.
against
guys,
that?
the internet is so
It's
bad,
a
guys.
full dive comp coming in from Revenge of
Bro, isa
Others,
kayo
Soul
little
Sky.
magi to SR
I
pilihan
mean, they picked,
500.
the Pelric for anti-type. I think they're
Guys,
okay.
ay
Never
upayati guys,
mind.
ay
Meanwhile, in the gold
kumjin
lane
dare.
side, Melissa getting picked off again, I
Lima.
suppose. And
Ah,
I think it was
bayad
in the mid
nang
lane. I
ay
didn't see the
tungol
map.
bayad
I was seeing the
kinama sa
position
mirong
on
giro.
where I was in the top lane
Ha,
side. So, yep, Melissa
sak
again getting picked off. The
tungkol
main
kapir
point
mo
is
na.
she has already died 4 times in just 6 minute mark. If you see, that's approx
He's
1.25
on the
minute,
tali.
sorry, death per minute, to be honest, like
Guys,
1.25 seconds she's
please do like
dying.
stream, guys.
But you can
There's an
see
epic skin giveaway coming up
Kiyotaka
tomorrow,
is
guys.
right there with a shadow kill.
Oh, Khalid,
Superman will
are
again as a rising sandstorm, getting the 2
Lumayan
kills
si
and
Demoy.
decimation again,
So,
and
oh
might
my
be
god.
using decimation again
Martis,
to the Melissa.
double kill,
Purify has been used by Valir, but will
triple
be not
kill.
useful so
Bro,
because
Martis
triple kill
EXP.
and with that flicker
There are many coming up
escape,
here.
but a cold kill coming
Ah,
from
the Alucard
Martis. But
kills.
we can see in the top lane again a teaser kill coming from Alucard. That's all. Wipe out from the side of Team Revenge of Others to Uchiha clan, and they are in danger right now.
I mean, the kind of gameplay coming in from all three fighters along with the
Okay.
Aurora, that
Then I say
was a
qualify to
really
the no
scary
winning brother.
glacier. But I
Opportunity
have
phang the
to
winning
point
brother.
it out, Soul Sky. They are
Yara
giving
be in the
a
G Mobile
really
Legend.
big window for that YSS to farm
Guys,
up
guys, guys.
Superman, having a great time. He does not have to deal with the
Mukshalla
Hayabusa.
ani ko
He's
dari body
already
ko lama
shut
guys.
down. Even
Kishi
in
ji
his
sniper ji
initial
viran.
5
Kishi sniper
stars, he
fuel
is having
fuel
a great time
fuel
into the jungle,
fuel
farming
hari.
up those items, going to look quite
Fuel
scary,
fuel
and
hari.
the sun
Enemy
yet
ki hyper.
again
Okay ki
falling
Hayabusa hyper
down
ji kan
onto
winning.
the hands of Alucard right there.
I di.
And that's a shadow kill to the Martis, but Martis was saved by Khalid, but will not be again saved as a
Listen guys,
Shuriken
please
will
please
get
do
the
like stream guys.
kill
Please do like
with
stream
the
guys.
Sky Piercer passive. But remember, the fight is not over.
MMG de
That's a
mati ko
frigid
liye kira.
glacier
Are
flicker
yaar.
combo
Adam
from
hai taba.
Aurora, getting the kill to her teammates. That's going to YSS. Yi Shun
Hey guys, welcome
Sin.
Nikhil, welcome to stream
Yi
man.
Shun
All
Sin
wanted
with
to be
the
a great.
vision
Welcome
from
to
the
stream man.
ultimate,
Lembo, welcome to
using
stream man.
his crossbow to
Let's go guys, everyone welcome to
deal the
stream everyone.
damage to
Hujikuti lakasi,
Belleric.
welcome to stream
And
guys.
look at this Belleric. If he hadn't used his
Please do like stream guys. Please
vengeance, he would
subscribe.
have died there.
Tomorrow there is a huge I mean
I do
there is an epic sim
agree
giveaway
with
tomorrow
you,
guys.
and right now, I think Team Revenge of Others is doing a great job, in my opinion, capitalizing on that early game
Please
potential
like the
that
stream.
they had Super Kev in a very risky
Martin Thinore
position
guys.
right there. But I think
Martin,
the
bro,
Martyrs
there's a
is
clone. There's
going
a
to
clone.
show up quite on time, along with
Hayabusa.
that concealed
Fight Hayabusa.
prevail
Hayabusa
plus
Hayabusa
coming in
Sire
from
1
him. I
HP.
mean,
Hayabusa
look
Sire
at the
upay
Hayabusa,
leite.
unstoppable. It's
13
it's
level
just
13
over
isin
for
pudagre.
Team Uchiha as of now, Soulsky.
I mean, they belong to
Bro,
the one
isin
of the
that's
hardest working anime that
freaking
I have half watched. So yeah, maybe they pull out some ninjutsu or
Yam
maybe
ing bro.
something
Ing
other
die humang so wedu ni yang
to
pulo
counter
thol thang
that.
pulo
But we
thol
can see
thang
a
thaw
good
ra ba.
fight from the Alucard, and Martis will be getting down, but getting the kill off that. But there is Sun
Pulo thol
with
thang ni
his
guys. Pulo thol thang
doppelgangers.
hang thors.
Will be not dealing a lot of
Guys,
damage
it's
because they are
so hot out
not
here, man.
low in form, and I think we are not getting the time to discuss about the itemization because fight is going on here and there. So even now, what do you have to say about the itemization?
I mean, both the teams quite
Mang so mi
good.
guys.
I
Mang
mean,
so
the
gi fit
Valid
tab do
is
do pi min
on
jen mane
the
ha ba.
Ice Queen
Power
wand.
in
I
min
would
naam ne ha ba.
have preferred a glowing wand because the kind of sustain
What do you
that
fagi
is
bina
coming
jai
in
tare ko.
from the side of Team Revenge of Others needs to be countered
Lani
in
ma ko
some
stream
way.
man. Back to
You
come
do
stream.
need that handy heal onto your team, which Belleric is still onto, not quite
थोड़ा
completed,
मणिपुर
giving a
थोड़ा
very big
वाली
window
थोड़ा कब
for
से
Team
नहीं
Revenge of
मणिपुर हम
Others,
वाले इंग
to
लाइनिंग दे but
capitalize on their
for
itemizations
Manipur so
right
much
now
happening
coming in.
guys I don't wanna
I
stay
think
there man
Uchiha clan still needs to wait, for their item spikes. They do
opportunity lo
have the
manghan ba
potential, but at this point, it just does
manghan ba
not look good for them. The Bellery
जब
getting
मतलब
poked out even
yeah
before the
Martis
team
that's
fight
my
is
hero man I
started.
like that
Look
hero
at that, Soulsky.
I mean, the needles are with the Melissa, but they are
nang body
literally
yengam dere kum
stitching
jalwa
out
dari pudar
Belric
nice
one by one. Whenever he comes out of his domain, why you came out of your domain, we will cut you, and they cut the Belric down. And I suppose revenge of others. I don't know. I think I know that whose revenge they are taking. I think they idolize that Toby Rama, but never mind. We
guys
will
guys guys
moving on. Melissa is getting picked off again, and she has died 7 times in just 10-minute mark. Again, that's death per minute kind of thing. Approx 1.25 seconds if I calculate it calculatedly. But never mind. Moving on, and look and see. I mean, the Lord is marching from the middle lane side, and that's going to we see a possible comeback coming from the side of Team Uchiha Clan. What do you have to say, Yumeda?
I mean, a good ultimate from the Belleric, the DPS from the Sun, but the
so
Belleric
guys there's
needs
a
to
epic skin
survive.
giveaway tomorrow
Who
guys
Okay, that's Khalid getting down this time from in the beginning of the fight.
वो खलक
However,
खींच
after
के
the
आने खान के
holo
ना माय
glitter, we
मा
can see
थू आने
Alucard
खाली को
going
की
in with the Plishit Glacier. Alucard getting the legendary of that Hayabusa. What is getting the kill
केम
off with
मिनाय में जाता नहीं
Melissa again? And Valir taking down that Martis with the turret damage. And we can see
I
again,
think
oh,
Yushin
close
hyper
call.
je kalle
Will it
me
be
brother
again? No,
asi
no,
haira di
no, no.
berani ko
And close call for Sun. And I think that might be okay. Ultimate coming in from Alucard.
horror game to
But
खींचना
nobody
पड़ा horror
goes
game no
there.
no no horror
Valir
game
with a
आई
good
जे तो
stun
शंग
right
माची
there.
पड़ा
Well, oh,
bro
sorry.
Luka what the
Sun
fuck why
going
did you
in
jump
with
in
the doppelganger, getting
oh
the
Luka
shutdown
saved
of
me
Alucard.
nice
Okay, now the team fight is over. I would say it's a good defense coming from the side of Team Uchiha clan.
really nice defense. I mean, with the vengeance coming in from that Belleric, he was not able to sustain, but I think they gave
nature
them a
is dead
little bit
bro
of
is that you
time
on the
to,
profile nature
get rid of those minions.
manga
And it
bro
was
welcome to
just,
stream man
a tier 1 Lord again,
came
Dark Tiger getting fought off yet again like that. But
on the stream
this time we'll be able to survive. Meanwhile, the Sun has already picked up on his Dragon's Spear. I think they are,
bro
getting
the
farmed up onto those items. but Abyss easy trying to
Bro,
be a menace
the
to
stream is
their
lagging. I don't know why.
tank as of now, Soul Sky. I mean, they are trying to play around their gold lead.
Stream is
They
lagging,
need
guys.
to make
Guys,
oh,
please do like the stream, guys. Please like the stream, guys.
really
Please like the stream, man.
nice
What the fuck?
frosty winds coming in from
Why you
Aurora
guys not
right
liking the
there.
stream?
I don't think Sun saw that coming.
I mean, if you see, that was a very bad luck for that son because
Bro,
he
the
got caught from that phase like off guard. He was like not in the position. But meanwhile, they I think that they look at the recall down. They have the map control. They have the gold control also. And I think that's approx 10k gold difference. And meanwhile, Belric will not take that. Belric with the ultimate. Meanwhile, you can see Melissa might be in danger. Melissa will be backing
bro, I
off for
think they
now.
won't be able to
Shadow
defend,
Kill
guys.
coming in from the Hayabusa, clearing out the
Bro, why is
minions.
Khalid
But wait,
open?
Alucard, okay, so the circling strike coming from Khalid. Again, recall taunt right there. Immortality will be bought by Dark Tiger, the Belric.
Why
And Sun
is
is
Khalid
just trying to
open?
defend the upper, like the
Hadi
top
kong
lane
welcome
from
to
the
stream,
gold
man.
lane
Ravika, welcome to
inhibitor.
stream, man.
A
Nah,
lot
that's not
is
me.
up.
Okay.
Bias is in the Lord side. Possibly you can see a team fight or
Ibil kamay
not,
to,
but
Ibil
it's a matter of
tomorrow.
time. It's a matter of few seconds to be honest. So Yumina, do you
What's
think
up,
if they get the second Lord,
today's
will
ADM,
they
ADM.
able to defend the Team Uchiha clan?
Ibil match tomorrow,
Looks
guys.
really difficult to me because they lost both of their bot and the mid inhibitor. Team Revenge of Others trying to get the top inhibitor, but
Ah!
wait.
Double kill. Oh my god.
Oh,
The
raising
triple
sandstorm
maniacs
to three
habis.
people there,
That's Khalid to
stunning
gitu
three
dia.
people. Meanwhile, Mart is getting
Bro, he
knocked
got
from Belric's
freeze. Oh my
taunt.
god, he got
And
freeze
Hayabusa
and
coming back from that region again, going back to the base. I think Alucard is stuck there, but look at the passive damage coming in from
Enggak sama sih
YSS
boy, sih udah.
Nation Share. And Alucard again went two inside, will be facing consequences for
Guys, please
that.
like the stream, guys.
Will be
Please like the stream,
getting
everyone.
down in the before team fight. I think Lord will be coming soon. Now the YSS bot just Winter Crown. Maybe we can see a freeze gameplay coming in from YSS. Dark Tiger again trying to hold on.
Bang.
Double gang
Oh.
again used, but the frigid glacier
Damage only is wow,
good
my
play,
god.
to be honest, coming from YSS. YSS is
Oh,
getting
he
the
did.
double kill, and Melissa getting
Oh my
the
god,
kill
Aurora's
with
pick is so
with
good.
the needle shatter. And Abyss is might be.
I think they won't be able to end. They won't be able to end, guys. They're
Lord
gonna
is in the
defend.
crystal of the team red. That's the Uchiha clan. Will we see a possible comeback, or will we see an end for the Uchiha clan right here? That's a close call, as we can see. Don't have
Okay, they are defending, guys.
from Belric just there. They're giving all out
Over for
to
them, by the way.
defend their base. And I think that's a good defense, to be honest, but it's still not over as there are teams approaching to their base.
Let's
So,
go.
Yamina, what do you have to say about this team fight?
Let's go.
Could have ended it early if there was not that much of overextension. Ooh,
That's
Manipur
a
masih deh, Manipur
frigid
pergi. Let me see.
glacier. Now, taking down one, no, two people, but this time they took down their base. Good team fight, to be honest. Beautiful. And there is I think a quote, if I
Lele beda match
remember,
5
the
match 5 match 5
teamwork
match.
can make your dream
Team
work.
match aku
So I
suruh
think
5
that's
match
what
orang
we saw from
So it's
Revenge of
over, man.
Others
It's
here in
done.
this match. Match number 5, I suppose.
It's over, guys. It's over, guys. Kali chuhangan le kata lagi.
match number 5 indeed, but it did
Matis
not
pa iwan
look
goal
like a
Khalid umaja.
dual-sided match for me, Soul Sky. I mean, they put the Martyrs on the wrong position. Their game plan was to, have the decimation, have the pokes coming in from Super Kev
Bro,
onto that Aurora.
bro,
The rotation,
ay
they
team yaw,
depended onto the rotation from the Khalid. Really nice trust coming in from, internally inside the team.
nature, oh my
But
god, why, bro?
Team
Let's
Uchiha
welcome to
Clan
stream,
did
man.
have a
Guys,
quite
welcome
good
again.
answer. I mean, you had the Beleric, you had um, the Sun on your team, but you couldn't do anything because you were being shut down right early on from the start. Gave really good window for Super One to snowball in time. And look, he's on to just two deaths. He had his Sky Piercer, it was tagged up. What are you going to do against a team composition who is quite farmed up, with the sustain also coming in, because the Valir Quiet did not build the glowing wand as the first itemization. You can see the Ice Queen wand coming in as the first item. You did need the anti heal, but they were quite late on it. We did see the item spike, kind of showing onto the first slot. The defense was really good coming in. They kind of defended the second lot as well,
brother.
but the impatience was kind of showing off, Soul Sky. I mean, they could have
tomorrow.
extended, they did not play around the Melissa, is what I feel like is lacking from
Kang
them
Leipak
in
team
this
di yaw yang si Kang Leipak team fit
team
match ta.
composition from
Match
their
mga
side.
sudah.
Yep, exactly.
Masih Uchiha Clan kan,
Spoke
gonna
my
drop.
mind.
Betul
And I
aja.
think Jinx has joined us. So Jinx,
next match
was the
handaki
match?
shi match shigi keno ji lorga
I did. I mean, match
this
number
match
five
handaki match keno
definitely
oidiba
goes to Revenge of
handaki
Others,
match
right? Complete domination
mai tai team
on the
oidiba
Uchiha
manipur team
clan. They're dead just like in the manga. Now, I do have to ask.
bro
So,
kang andana bro
Yumin
khang de bada
already
hoi
gave
walang
us
mini kara
what she thought of the items, right? I want to ask you, what do you think, right? Where did the Uchiha clan go wrong?
I mean, if you look at it, there was no synergy, to be honest, from Uchiha clan, because when we saw the first kill going towards Revenge of Others, they were still scattered. And when the team fight was happening, like the objective, they didn't
guys
focus on
manipur ki team
objective in
hojik
this game at
lani ko
all. Because I think, suppose all the three turtles goes towards the team Revenge of Others, if I'm not wrong. So and now the turtle wolf goes with you till the game ends. So all the three
ai
shield of
cham
three
thong
turtles
wi
hit. That's a lot to take in. So yep, that's where they went wrong. I think synergy was not on point, to be honest, and the itemization were they itemization was on point, but they couldn't build it because they were lacking a lot behind the goal, like approx
guys no
10K
guys please
behind
do
in
continue
the
watching the
12
stream
minutes mark
I'll go
also.
and
So I think that's where their
I'll go and
team
cook
Uchiha
guys
went,
I need to
and
go cook
also the teamwork make the dream work, and it was correctly
post
said
mun
by
pi do
we
sino
can
pi mesa
say
ba
that
ni
Revenge of
phazal
Others
man bani
literally
phazal
shows
yaw
the
khini
meaning of this quote.
horen
That
ngasi
is
yaw
true.
sa
So,
yaw
and I agree with you completely. But
sa yaw
you
khini
may
sa
not.
yaw man
One more thing. When
guys
we're talking about
ha
itemizations, right? Have you ever seen
ha
an Aurora roam
ni
and a Alucard gold lane? Like it
no
was
mi
something so surprising that your
asing
gold
mai
lane
ngasi
can
ai ni
come
host
to
oiga
you.
daw
But
ne
this is the time. That is the time you want them to be showing you something new.
ay yadra
I
ngasi do
mean, they were
file
going.
later
I mean, they were looking to play
I'll
around
be
the team
hosting tomorrow guys I'll
composition
be there
where
I'll be on the
the
screen
Aurora
guys I'll be
dishes out
hosting
the
tomorrow
poke damage, and you have the Martyrs onto the med to use the decimation and secure those early game kills so that they have the goal lead onto their side, because they had a YSS onto the jungle. He needs time, to come online. He needs those itemizations before he can come onto the team fight. So they
okay guys
drafted
okay
around
sina
it
can do
quite well.
this is
They
the
put Alucard onto the position because he needs the itemization
this is
spike
the
as
fifth
well,
match sina
to
fifth match
have
do
that sustain onto him.
this
So
is the
that
fifth match
was
and
really smart.
Shantak the sixth match do
Khalid
the
onto
sixth
the
match this will be the
EXP
sixth
lane
match
was smart because he has that rotation potential coming in from his passive. We do know that he can rotate from top to mid. He was even
Kung nahan
able
wang
to
ang host
rotate
na
onto the goal lane. Meanwhile, the Martyrs took care of the top lane while the
bro gi
Khalid,
EX na trogi
rotated
here
onto the goal lane. So that is the kind of
ya
team
dai di
synergy that we are talking
get long
about
this
in this
ya
Northeast Cup that
Yumina
we
chiro
want to see.
ade
If you
kupa na
have the
bao
team and team
na dai
comp,
di
you need to know how to play around it, because if this team composition would have failed, it would have failed really bad with the YSS onto the jungle, because we do know the Hayabusa, the Sun, they do have the potential to shut him down early on
six take nam team bio
from the game, but they shut down the Hayabusa instead. So I
six
think that
six
gave
match
them an
kano
upper
ne
hand right early on from the start.
I agree.
six
And there
match
you have it,
the
guys.
mighty
From the
minions
castles
ka kano ka
themselves,
Lakshmi chit
Revenge of
fan ka
Others win this match. They go on to the
the
next
mighty minions
round,
ka Lakshmi chit
and
fan
we're
ka
going
bada
to be right back with you in the next match. Take the short break, download the game from the Play Store, Moba 5v5, and join this tournament as well because registration is still open. Stay with us, guys. We're going to be right
Yumina
back.
si andar ete ni ai Yumina si lucky girlfriend hoju ji kya ade di kupa na bag na oh natti Zikito the mighty koi na ona tene moi ona tene re si soi de asi ke no kang nei bak si tawdri bani ko hojik to gibe match to Uchiha ga ke no gani ba Uchiha klang ke no gani ba to hangkala revenge of revenge of other ga Uchiha klang gani ba moi si soi de guys si uli soi de English or Manipuri English plus Manipuri Manilis I see soi ai girlfriend ni fa baje guys nupi le chida ko juga khan biu guys I will go cook now you guys enjoy I'll be back oh wait hey guys I will check something Lonely screen. No, fuck. This will connect to my. This will connect to my. How do I connect camera? Wait. Okay. I don't think this is a good one. Elgato camera hub. I think this is good. What the fuck is even this? What the hell is this? Start using her camera. What the fuck is this? Bro. Tiri maki. Bro, why guys, I will connect my camera and I will show you how I cook. Guys, please wait, guys. Please wait, guys. Wait. I'm thinking something. Alright. How do you connect camera? How do you connect camera? Like,
Subscribe to this channel. The iPhone cam, the Windows, if you don't know the core features, but you can work around with the free version and
camo. Okay. Guys, I will cook. Camo camera. Okay, wait. Let me download this, guys. Guys, let me fix something and. Oh, what the fuck is
very
it?
good mic.
Oh wait. Guys, we'll download this and I'll bring you guys to. How do I connect this to my PC? Camo Studio. 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 Wait. I'm trying. I'm gonna read your comments. Wait, guys. 1 minute. Guys, I'm gonna show you my cooking skill, guys. Wait, do I have camo? No, I don't. I do not have camo. I have IV cam. Guys, I'm downloading this after. What the fuck? Guys, wait, guys. Guys, I will show you how I cook. I'll cook and watch the live stream, guys. MSI, what the fuck is MSI? Okay, I'll install this. And I think I can do it nicely, guys. Easy. Yan pau ko nang tara bro, hujike what pau bro? Nagsawa sa kadi bida. Okay, we'll launch camo. Wait, I'll read the comments. Wait, bro, tayo better. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. I will not put this, guys. Skip. How do I connect? Yelgat. What the fuck is wrong with this? Tap the button above the connection. Okay. Where's the QR? What the fuck is the QR? Click icon in camo studio on your computer. Where? Oh yeah, it's here. Oh yeah, okay, guys, please don't scan this. I'll scan this. Okay, please don't scan this. Yeah, okay, I think we connected. Yep, I think we connected. Yeah. Okay, we connected, guys. Well, I'll put it here. Right here. After that, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna put another. Guys, 1 minute, guys. I'll cook and watch the live stream. CAMO, and after that we'll choose camo. Boom. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you connect. There is camera off, and after that I'll put audio source. Where's audio input capture, and I will put camo, and after that okay, camo audio. What? It's already existing. Okay, where's camo? Okay, oh yeah, it should be camo audio input, CAMO mic. I'll put camo mic use, and I'll put camo. Boom. Hello, guys. Wait, I think I need to turn. How does the mic work here? Audio input source. Put this. Nah, bro, what the fuck is wrong? This is where I'm streaming, guys, and you guys can watch the cup here. Okay, and does this work? If I go back, does this work? If I go back, is the camera still working? No, it's not working. Okay, it's just to be. Oh, I have to scan again. Fuck this. Oh yeah, I have to choose from here. Wait. Let me. Camera focus setting. Where's microphone? Okay, it's here. Default microphone. Camera mono. Bottom. I think it's working now. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Not from here. Guys, I know the sound is. Have to turn the camera, front camera. Wait, oh fuck, I'm recording. How do I turn to the front camera? You want me watching, guys? The internet is so bad. I think this mic is. Guys, 1 minute. I'm trying to fix this, guys. Audio input, audio output. And this is the problem. Audio output. That's not the problem. Hindi ako play yun bro. Same bro. Same. Wait, am I still streaming? Fuck this, guys. How do I turn into my front camera? How do I use my front camera? Audio was it? Hello. Hello. तेरी माँ की तारीफ audio input in application audio capture again. Hello. I see this doesn't work. Hello guys. Yeah, this.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Northeast Cup online qualifiers, and we're back with the last match of the evening. The two matches were actually forfeited by teams Fubuki and Team Infinity Warriors. So the matches between Village Boys and Fubuki and Infinity Warriors and Selangor Red Giants is not going to be happening tonight. This is going to be the final match for today, and we hope that we have your attention, cuz right now these two teams have lost in on that $3,000 prize pool. Yes, guys, the prize pool has been announced and it's $3,000. Well, anyways, this is now day four, round one, elimination format, and it's going to be against teams One Last Dance and ABM. Alongside me is the casters Jinx and Scared Yet. But before we go on to the caster desk, download Moba 5v5 from the Play Store and join in on the action. The registrations for the tournament are still online, and we'll see you guys in this match. Talking about that, hey, Jinx, scared yet? How's it going for you guys? How is this beautiful evening treating you?
mean, it's not that beautiful in Bangalore as of now. I mean, it's been pouring, I think, from 6 o'clock. So I'm still dealing with it. I'm not sure what's scared at though.
I'm pretty sure that you might be actually having, that chai pakode that you always love to, specifically in those rainy days. And honestly, what's better than again witnessing a game of the side of ABM after all? I mean, it's the LAN tournament that's online, the first LAN of Mobile Legends 5v5, an opportunity no one wants to miss out there. Isn't that right, Crucifix?
Yes, sir. It's a $3,000 winning prize for the winning team, of course. And this game is going to be really exciting because ABM is here. I've not heard of One Last Dance. Scared yet? Could you just fill me in on One Last Dance's previous performances and give me some insights onto ABM?
To be very honest, One Last Dance, they seem to be like a new and upcoming team, the underdogs. So we haven't really seen a lot of performances from them. If anything, I think so. This is like the first time of them stepping up in any major tournament as such. And we're talking about them facing off against the side of ABM. This team has been performing in every single tournament. And if anything, we always see them in the grand finals, Crucifix.
Well, then again, ABM is always that one defining moment away from victory. And I hope that One Last Dance actually gets in on the prize too, because to be fair, I'm one to support the underdogs. What about you, Jinx? What do you think about this game? How's it gonna run out?
I'm just sort of hoping it's not one last dance, is the last dance in the Northeast Cup, right? I hope they have something new to show us. I mean, I'm always rooting for the underdogs, and ABM, I mean, we know how good they are, so you can't really say much about them as of now, right? They're amazing. The team fight capabilities, they've been playing together for quite a long time. So let's hope that one last dance can keep up with them and not get completely
I
dominated.
was cooking, guys. I
I'm
was cooking,
rooting for
guys.
them, but I
Like
don't want to
I
give them a
couldn't
massive
use
score.
my microphone. That's why I couldn't say anything.
Fair. To be fair, again, I would say that a lot of respect bands are gonna come on to the side of One Last Dance. And like you said,
Guys, I might be
we
doing
hope it's not their last
IRL
dance
stream,
tonight.
guys.
Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Again, really excited to see what this underdog team is now going to pull off on the table as well. When the stakes are high, that's when the best shine. And the
I might be
diamonds,
doing
the
an IRL
shiniest
stream, guys.
diamonds, come out of a heavy
What's
rough
this?
rubble there. We
It's ngahi
always know
ngahi fist fist
all the
fist.
people who don't really know how diamonds are formed now. That's again, we've got to study chemistry out there. But either ways, Crucifix, I'm really excited to see how this entire segment is going to run out, specifically for both of these teams.
Both of these teams look like
You
they're
can cook.
actually
That
in
looks
on
delicious, man. Thank you, man.
an Aurora
I can
ban.
cook. Actually, I can
What do
cook.
you think? The drafting has started, and I'm going to be
Okay,
honest
not
with
tong
you.
ito. Okay, no.
This looks
It's
pretty promising.
nga
A lot
tong
of
ba.
meta heroes, and I don't think respect bans are going to happen today. But it's all right because the most
The
strongest
fuck is an IRL
teams
stream?
need the
In
strongest
real life stream.
compositions in drafts. Like I always say, it's 60% based on.
I kind of
Okay,
agree on this point. Yes, I 100% agree, Crucifix, about the fact that
Luke's
60% of
just
the
cutting. What the
entire
fuck,
game
man?
just
That's
depends on the
a
draft and how
freaking
solid
fish
it is
curry.
and how solid draft you pull in for yourself. But again, There are still those macros and micro plays that always come into play, and
Yeah, but
here is one
injecting but
that is a bit
choose nangi
solid
kino to
enough
yung
that I
public
guess
thambra kay kay
might
thong
as
yung
well
guys.
bye bye Crucifix, because again the drafting is up and going, and both of these teams are just super ready, don't you think?
Yep. Now, take it away, Jinx. Scared yet? This is all for you.
All right, scared, we're ready to go. I mean, Crucifix was talking about the bans, right? He said we're going to see a lot of respect bans coming in for the side of Team ABM. But what are you really going to ban, right? They have been playing this game for a long time, right? They have such a big hero pool that you ban out one hero, they're going to pick five others. And especially
Let's
you
go
have
guys.
to notice Jay and Ryu, right?
Hey,
They can
last play
always
odin ko,
switch
last game
the
odin ko
jungle
sina.
roll up between them. So can you really respect ban their heroes out?
I don't
This will
really
be the
feel
last
like
stream,
it, because
guys.
again, if you try to respect ban their heroes, you might as well run out of bans, but you
We've started
won't
to
run out
kill you.
of
Start to man.
the amount of heroes that they both can actually play in. So I think it's just trying to prioritize a few ones
What's
that
that?
they really are broken on is a good
Kill
idea. But since I'm seeing a
Kilo. How to
Minsala ban
pronounce your
coming in
name? I
that's
don't know. I
really
don't even know how to
affecting
pronounce
the
the name.
feed, I'm also expecting some
Last game. This is the last game,
super
guys.
dashing heroes on the side of one
Harith,
last
perfect.
hence. Yeah, probably something like a Harith per se, but they actually pick up and prioritize the Alice for the first pick.
That is true, Alice, right? But I was just thinking
This is the
about
last
this,
game,
right?
guys.
Alice on that Angela. I mean, Angela on the Alice, it's going to be amazing. But Abim saw right through that. They pick it up. We're going to see that Angela mid lane or maybe even the roam. We have to wait and watch. But that Harry gets picked out as well. And look at that. The Fovius is banned out. The Minsita is banned out. That means free dashing for Harry.
Yeah, it might have basically bit them in the back by not prioritizing something along the lines. Plus, there's not a Ruby available too. So I think so.
That's
Harith
the
yet
name.
again comes down as one of the best
Killoy.
picks for
Okay,
the
okay,
gold
Killoy.
lane,
Killoy.
unless
What?
we
ABM
will see
versus what?
Trax move on to that specific lane too. But here's the thing, an Alice into the gold lane, if you pick it up, you really know that the scaling is going to take some time, because what previously used to happen was that Alice would collect the orbs, and sometimes you would just double
ABM
feed it
versus
to get those extra bit of orbs and early farm. But that's just not the case right now. You have to wait for the
ABM
itemization.
versus
So yes, in the gold lane, you can
One
have
Last
those
Dance.
early items, probably the first one
One Last
within
Dance.
three and
Okay,
a half
yes, yes.
minutes if you're farming really good. But eventually, for the further items, you have to be a part of those team fights, and therefore, the
Let's
priority
go
of
ABM versus One
doubling
Last Dance.
down
Let's
is
go.
basically a must.
Killoy. Okay, okay.
That is true, Alice. I think a few changes on her, right?
Also,
I
YouTube
think
told but
especially
I
she
think
got
you
changed
don't
to
you
an
didn't put
sort
the
of like
video in
she
YouTube Studio.
rose
Use
through her levels.
download YouTube
So that
Studio.
is something we need to watch out
Yo,
for. If
so
she can
you,
do
so
in the
you.
gold lane, she
ABM
becomes
J,
sort
so
of a
you.
ticking time bomb. But if she gets continuously ganked, right, she's going to be pretty useless. She's going to be
Let's go.
really school. Now we have to look at the other picks here.
Kumi
Suyu
but kung
gets
gitu
picked
sai kung
up here
ma tahawdra man.
by the side of
Nang
Team
ganto wene,
ABM,
but YouTube
and then
Studio hapo adu
Edith
nangi
from the side
video
of
dugi
One
edit chango
Last Dance
aduga
as well.
edit
So
sang
the
kanda
same
nangi video the
hyper
public ta
coming in
lebra
here. That means
kai da lagi
Harmita is
private ta
open
lebra
for
yung.
Team ABM. Vexana gets banned out. Are we
Nila
going
ngom
to
so come to stream man.
an Aurora ban or not?
They actually picked up a Suyu, so I don't really feel like we're going to see any kind of higher
Mga
Busa.
sige stream ho bugang
And
kulisan.
since Aurora was already banned out, we've also got the Vixana ban coming in. They're trying to prioritize the mid laners. That means this Angela is definitely a mid lane Angela. So you might as well want to ban out a few more roamers that can actually cause a bit of a problem for
Oh,
that
one last
lane.
dance di man
Maybe
mga tani si
something
di
along the lines of a
timeline ga Simon ga
Jawhead, because
yaure.
Apex likes to play that. Carmilla as well, I was about to say,
ABM puta na duji mo
because
je.
Apex
Hiye
again
nga si guys.
is really comfortable on
Hay
that.
yun
But
timeline ga
given
kano
with the
kasi.
lineup that ABM is
Timeline ga
bringing, I
Simon
will
ga sa
not
hiyo
be
ni ko guys.
surprised if they
Kang
try
ngay.
and prioritize
Lagi
the
finish
high
yaw.
loss for Apex for that full glorious pathway dive in, and Ryu will probably stick back on that Terizla.
Let's
That
go me
is
Poco.
true.
Okay, okay
But
man.
look at that. We're going to see a
Poco.
J jungle this time around. That means you go see XP, right? We were talking about it. They switch up their
Ling
roles.
versus Soyu. I
This
think
is
Ling is
sort of
good,
like
but I think Soyu
50-50, right?
can do.
The
It's
team on
I
the
don't know.
opposite side doesn't really know
But
who's going to
it's
be the
according to
jungle. So what are we banning
the
out? Are
play
we
style,
banning out
guys.
fighters? Are we banning out the assassins? They don't know. But
Bro, I'm praying
now looking
for
at the
my team
bans,
to win.
right? So far,
I'm with
from the side of
timeline,
One
guys.
Last
I'm with
Dance,
timeline,
I
guys.
do like the picks, right? A lot of front lane, a lot of tankiness. The
I'm with my
damage
friends,
is
guys.
there. Edith, is he going to be in the EXP? Is it going to be in the Roam?
ABM, I
But
don't.
that Hylos
I
gets
think
banned out
ABM is a
by
good
the
team,
side
but
of Team ABM. I mean, we were
I'm with my
talking about
friends,
it. We
guys.
thought Apex was going to pick up the Hylos.
They give me a skin.
That
I'm
would have
big.
kind of made sense with this Angela
Go
Yeah,
Harith
I will.
combination.
Don't worry,
And
guys.
yes, I mentioned about the Jawhead as well. So it's a Carmilla and a Jawhead ban. but you still have got quite a few options, right? You also have a Kaja that could eventually be picked up from that
Problema
lane,
já de bro, kayo
or
agibo.
you could, of course, pick up a
Bro,
pick
problem
like
je kayo.
PL. Make sure that you
Itu
create
talk siya kayo.
problems for Charin onto that lane. That's also one of the crucial picks too, and Apex quietly just locks in, understanding that on the other side as well, this Edith can
Filing is
very
obvio 10
well
minute
go
game,
into
2
that
sabits.
EXP lane. You basically
Let's go
banned off
Minotaur
mostly
back.
important
Okay,
picks there,
okay.
locking in the top
Valentina.
early on with the Valentina along
Nice
with
gameplay. Nice
the
pick
Minotaur.
from
I do
One Last Dance.
kinda like it. You've got a
Guys,
pseudo
team's gonna
team
angkat one guys. Let's
composition
go.
in, and as well as a full-fledged Reese engaging comp with the Edith. I'm, you know what? I'm actually down for it
Guys, who's
because
gonna
with
win
the
guys? Let's
Valentina,
go.
you can steal
Kan
away
angkat
all
one
the
guys.
important ultimates that are going to be coming in from the other side.
Kan angkat one
If you
guys.
really want, you can steal up the hard card too, or you could probably take the
Guna lewa ko
implosion of
bedi guna
also
connect through.
Ryu onto that CC. So the
Guys, team's
curtain
gonna angkat
call
one
is
guys.
going to be crucial, but who are you going to catch with the curtain call is going to be important as well at the same time. So it basically is very simple for ABM. They're gonna wait for Apex to give the initiation, and then they'll all just burst in. Just
Team's
this
gonna
is
angkat
a
one
full-fledged
guys.
one dive in comp. For the other side, they're gonna try and
Luck
kite around a
versus
bit,
ABM.
and then make sure they prioritize the target while also breaking
7
into
AM team
fight
will win.
multiple paths. Only and only in that case will we probably see one last
Let's go, let's
dance
go guys.
take up that
Kan angkat one guys. This is the last match guys.
in this
Welcome
game.
to
But
Mobile
ladies and
Legends
gentlemen,
guys.
all the speculations are now going to be kept aside as we move into the land of dawn. It's going to be one last dance up against ABM on the blue side and red side
Okay, I'm with blue
respectively.
team guys.
Let's see which one of them will get the win.
I'm excited for this cadet. I mean, I love the drafts, right? Especially from One Last Dance. I do like the drafts, especially that Valentina pick. I think she's definitely going to be the key player this time around,
Lemba.
right? But we're
Mana
talking
isang
about
ingin na to?
how we expect
Ah.
the drafts to run out. Meanwhile, the
Okay
Apex,
guys.
they're pulling that
One last dance.
Minotaur towards
I
the
like.
team. Anyways,
I want to see
even
one last
though
dance to win.
Valentina could be the initiator, right? With the Minotaur, like they both
Minotaur,
could
what the
go
fuck?
in and they could do the
Bro,
implosion as a
Angela
reverse
is mid.
instead, and that might actually work out in their favor. And that's why I like the draft so much. Like now, like I said during before the
Angela
match,
is
I
mid.
don't want to jinx them, but I just hope they know what they're doing
$1
this
for
time
blue
around
team.
because ABM is
Yes, obviously.
definitely a tough team to compete against.
That's just a smart
Bro,
play
share
there
some curry.
from One Last Dance as well. Understanding that, as you mentioned, ABM is a very tough nut to crack. They're also stealing away
Bro,
some
Apex is
important
using
picks from neutral
Tigreal.
objectives. And I like the way how Charon is constantly fast farming, plus how J6 is panning out wherever Apex
Let's
is
go.
going. Radium is going to get that go crab as well, getting him in
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
a bit of a goal lead in his own favor. Charon wants to jump in for that invade, but Apex understanding that play. The priority
So
for
you.
ABM is entirely different. They want to take control of that top side. Now
Okay,
here,
let's see, guys. Let's see, guys. Can I
they
guys?
want Jay to have a early few picks to make sure that he's now then snowballing with a blade surge constantly. And again, with Abhi into that mid lane, you need Apex to be present there, or at least Jay to be there.
Guys,
to help him
turtle fight,
clear
turtle fight.
out
It's about
those
to turtle fight,
picks.
guys. ABM versus One
Very
Last
true,
Dance.
right?
Let's go.
Angela mid lane does lack a bit in damage. She's amazing those team fights, but the damage in mid lane is where it differentiates because Valentina is going to be able to rotate much faster. And look at that, she's already in top lane clearing out those minions along with Edith just so that Tigreal, and Minotaur can share that mid lane goal, right? Get that level 4 ready for that turtle. Might maybe we just see the first team fight of this game. Meanwhile, the Ling here going to be taking his purple buff, and look at that, they're ready for that turtle.
Yeah, good macro coming in from their side.
Oof,
And the
oof,
implosion already
oof,
started
oof.
away.
Saw you
Beautiful
down. Let's
onward
go.
play comes
I told
in
you,
and
man. I
locks in the
told you, man.
captain
My
for
team is
free.
good, guys.
And
Blue team
that's
is good, guys. Let's
such
go.
a cheeky first
So you got
blood.
fucked up by Edith. Oh my god. He fucking
Again, a
throw
lack of
him, man.
coordination coming in from the side of ABM, or you could just say that they were caught by surprise.
Oh,
A
nice
lucky
play from blue team,
mismanagement of
guys.
the resources, Jinx, as you mentioned. And with that, they've got an early priority in the hands of
Bro, that's good, man.
One Last
I feel
Dance.
like ABM is a
This is
good team, but
playing
I
in
don't know.
favor of ABM.
I don't know. Blue team is also a good team,
Yeah, I
guys.
mean Jay is doing an amazing.
One last dance.
He's
Oh,
Apex
nice one.
actually over here.
I think
Meanwhile,
Apex is gonna be go.
Tigreal
I
once
think Apex is
again
going on.
called
Nah,
out
nah.
and has to retreat there. Valentina doing great. Right, she has a priority over the mid lane, especially over the Angela, like we're talking
Mitch,
about.
Mitch,
The
go, go.
difference
Let's
in
go. Okay, he went in. Okay,
Oh,
Link
that's
here.
where
I think Link is gonna use his ultimate.
Sharon wants to jump in,
Link,
try to take
Chinjale.
Abhi down as well.
Angela, hotel
Use
mode.
the blades, he absolutely
Oh,
does,
oh,
will try
oh,
to find a way too, but
oh.
no. Says
Jay.
will manage to catch him and take him down. That's a mid laner for a
Zilla, उधर गया,
jungle.
Zilla, उधर गया.
Charin jumping in a bit too deep now. bit
I
more
think the
on
goal
that.
difference, it's not that much. It's
And
like 100
what
rupees.
may know
I mean,
interesting
100
here is Angela, right? I mean, what do you
100
expect from
rupees.
Angela? You're not expecting her to kill damage. You
Dollars.
expect her to be there for those team fights, right? So as long as she has the level 4, she is good to go. But losing out the link,
Let's go.
that's where it really is going to start to hurt them. Now they're going to do a rotation towards the bottom lane, and this is what I was thinking about, right? You want to be locking down the Harith and not let him get farmed up. Alice does take a bit longer than
Yo,
Harith
thank you
to
for 29,
level
man.
up, but
Zero
I
Hook
thought,
donated
especially
29
since they don't
rupees
have
through
anything to
Super Chat.
actually lock him down since he has that purify, he's the one you should be targeting.
Thank
And
you for
there
29,
might
man.
not
Zero
be
hope.
any rotation towards him, and it's already 4 minutes into the game.
Yeah, ABM have got the priority. They are constantly putting the pressure over towards the bottom part of the map. Even though early on Jay
Bro,
wanted to make it easy towards the
I
bottom
think
lane,
for this match,
constantly giving vision to Radium, and they don't have
blue team
any
one last dance.
sort of
I
issues with
think you have
defending the
more.
base. Turtle
Oh, I
has
think
been
Soyu is
very
down. I think
aggressive
Soyu is down
but
again. Oh
not the perfect time in, but
no!
Jay just has to
Tigreal
decide
ultimate
when
was
to not get
wasted.
used up. And there
CC
we
is
go,
here.
Ryu also jumping into the cover.
And
There's
Tigreal is
no
gonna go
chance
for
of
the
getting
ultimate.
it for
No.
prevail. Just a poke
Turtle
damage
with guys.
coming in whatsoever with the yo-yo
Red
blitz.
team is going for the turtle.
Will move backwards, but at the same time,
Can
Sharon
can this
now needs
Ling
someone.
get the turtle?
Ryu
Can
does
this
not
Ling
have an
retry?
opening. You still have the Minoan Fury, but the implosion comes in, connects down as well on the
Oh,
front
he
end there,
couldn't.
and the turtle has been stolen away by Jay. He will be taking it down as Ryu
Oh!
is now the man with the
Ah!
bodyguard on top of him as Radium will did drop in the Zaman Force. Will
Alice
finally be
coming
taken
in.
down, but more than what he could chew eventually as Drag tries to cast them on with the Blood Ode, going in for the chases as well. But the
He can't.
constant poke and the kiting coming in from Ryu is the one that's actually helping them out as well as the big chunk of damage now being dealt in. Still the immobilize effect. Drag seems to be in trouble
CC,
and is
CC.
out of mana and probably out of the health bar as well as he gets taken
Oh my
down
god.
and Jay in the
One last
meantime
dance falling
using
down,
that
guys.
opportunity
One
gets
last
down
dance. They're gonna dance
on the
once
top of
and they're gonna
Jay
fall
and
down.
ABM.
That is true, and
Okay,
Ling
the
also
goal
stunned on the
difference,
bottom
there's
lane,
no
so it's good to see, right? And
it's not a huge
Jay
difference.
will
It's like
definitely
1k,
push away those
1k goal
enemies,
lead
but
from
the thing
ABM.
is, I feel like just overextension, right? Overstay.
Loser team is
She could
gay.
have
Fuck.
just retreated way earlier when she
Well,
knew she was not
Apex is
able to
trying to.
kill those.
Okay, Apex is trying to get vision here.
Kill the CC or the Tigreal and the Angela, because Angela was just constantly healing them up. Should have retreated, and that was where it really hurts them.
Okay, they're gonna
Sadly,
they're trying to gank
now
CC over
they're
here,
going to do a
top lane.
rotation towards the
But
top
I think
lane
they
and
won't. But I think they
use
won't.
that
Cause
bottom
like mid
lane if they want to
they got pressure on
push
mid. Oh, I
Radiant.
think
That's, I
CC.
mean,
Oh, they're trying to gank.
they
Oh,
will
I
need to
think
get
CC is down.
away.
CC is gone here.
Ryu seems to be in trouble
Double kill. It's a double kill.
time as the hard card comes his way over towards the top. Still, they
It's a
manage
double
to
kill
catch him
from.
and the
Yeah, I
Prevail
told you. I
also
told you. It's a double
falls.
kill because like Angela is a like
Diving
useless
as they
when someone
close
ganks like
up
that.
over in the mid, as you mentioned, Jinx. They've taken down the mid tier 1-2. That means now this purple buff is accessible for Jay. So Sharon will have to take it so swiftly, so very fast, because Jay is already giving his one level ahead.
You 179 another. Think about the super set, man.
Zero
Zero hook.
Hook donated
Whenever
179
you've got
rupees through
Suzu into
Super
the
Chat.
jungle,
Think about it. Think about it.
this man is just gonna make sure that he quickly clears out the camp. If I'm not wrong, he's also one of the fastest clearing junglers out
Zero.
there.
Love you,
Apart
man.
from
Think about
Adnan.
it. Shout out to guys. Shout out to guys.
that is
Think
true,
about
and
it.
right
Think about it.
next to Nolan in that jungle clear, right? Now ABM,
Oh
fast
my god.
Oh,
rotation,
oh, oh,
another
oh,
gank
oh, I
coming.
think Alice is gone.
He seems to be
This
dead
time,
right now
Alice
as
will
Nolan
not
keeps
survive.
surviving. Just a few
Oh,
more damage balls, and that's exactly what took him down.
Minotaur is here, guys. Minotaur ultimate. I think there's gonna be ultimate.
Forward, implosion comes in. Trying to catch
Oh,
him, but
Tyler's
there's
down.
a man who's the front
1 for
runner
1. Let's
will
go.
happily give the life for his team to run
I don't think
away.
so. You can survive. I don't think so. You can survive here. Minotaur, he doesn't have ultimate.
Engage as well. This is exactly what they needed. There's no more
Minotaur got ultimate, guys. Minotaur got ultimate. I think Soyu is gonna be down here. We need Ling. We need Ling, guys. Ling, come. I think if we got Ling back up, I think Ling. Soyu is down. I think it's gonna be a triple kill here, guys. It's gonna be a triple kill here. Maybe a maniac, bro. Cause like it's gonna be a triple kill here. Just check this out. Oh, oh, oh! It's gonna be a triple kill here. It's gonna be triple. Oh my god! They were so close, man. So unstoppable from Ling, man. Holy shit! It was a triple kill, man. Oh my god! It was a nice one, guys. 3 for 2, guys.
Such an extended fight, but eventually falling in favor of one last dance.
I agree with you. I'm impressed, right? The Ling is on point here. Might just get this turtle as well.
I told you, man. I
Because
told you, man. These guys are good. I know them. I know them. Apex people like they're good. People already know them, but I think it's gonna be a red. Oh my god, a red game. Actually, did show you hero. Oh, oh, oh! I think it's a. Oh no, reverse card happening here. No, no. There will be. Yep. Bro, I think the blue team is gonna win here, guys. There's gonna be wipeout. A wipeout happening here, I guess. Oh no, there's no wipeout. Okay, 3-4-2. Okay.
Helping him survive. Abhi, man in action, but they lose 3.
Timeline. He's
Lost
running.
2.
Yeah,
Jay
nice.
survives, but Sharon has fallen.
That is true, but did you see the save by Edith?
Hmm.
As soon as the Suyu came up, that was really good, right?
Guys, from
And
tomorrow I'm
from
gonna
the
stream
beginning,
properly, guys. I'm gonna cast
that's
properly,
what
guys.
that
Let's
was
go.
really showing us what they're capable of this time around, right? Always ready
I'll
for
cast properly
speed
from
when they
tomorrow, guys.
know what
Today,
they're
like
doing.
I had some work this one.
But one thing they're not doing is definitely taking those objectives. Right? They're getting the totals, but at this point, I
I
would
told you, man. Blue
suggest
team
them
is
to
good.
start pushing
The
down
goal
the
lead
lanes.
here,
One thing
red
that
team is leading,
Moba
but
needs
I
to
think
do
it's not much
is
that much of a goal lead.
exerting that
Ling got
maximum
the
push
blue.
on that bottom lane. All the tier 1 inhibitors are gone, and it's going to start affecting them
Actually,
directly if they choose to start invading.
Now, the big point about ABM, which you mentioned as well, is the fact that they don't really have wave clear. The only person who can clear
Gina,
those waves
Gina sister, welcome to the stream,
fast
man.
is
Welcome
Ling.
to the stream. I'm a Ling
And if you
man.
look on the other side, one last dance, you've got Sharon who can do that, you've got Drax who can do that properly, even Timeline to some extent can clear out those waves properly. So you can have those extremities pressure and make sure that your side
Told him.
push also
Let's
doesn't
go,
get
Sophia.
clogged on the
Sophia,
other
welcome to
side.
the stream. Sophia, welcome to the stream,
At
man.
the moment, Doje just wanting
Guys,
to
this will be our last match
force
for the
that
day.
middle,
This will be the last match.
where had
So I
he
will be
touched
casting the
down,
stream with my voice over with my
he
face.
forced the blades first.
Everything from properly from tomorrow, guys.
But that's not going to be the case right now. Now, again, it just seems to be the case where ABM, in terms of the map presence, they've got phenomenal one because Apex is all constantly there, but J6 finally scouting him out and
Tiger
taking
ultimate.
out the
We
situation.
I mean, Virendrang got the
That is true,
Tiger's
right?
ultimate.
You don't
I
want
think
to
they're
be
playing
taking a
really,
1v1
really good here,
fight
man.
here.
Blue team is playing really, really,
Angela,
really, really,
it's
really
good
good
to get
here,
a
man.
2-on-1
They are trying to set up for a
since
third.
you're ahead.
I mean, the Lord. Top
Because
lane. I
if
think
you
Soyu is
catch
gonna go
them
down.
up,
No.
so you
Oh,
in
okay.
the top lanes might just be a chance for
Okay.
ABM
They
to
already started.
survive,
Okay.
but I don't think they
Okay.
have the
Tiger.
chance to do
Tiger
something
is
that
there. Oh,
around.
Tiger. They are trying to
And
get out
that
Tiger's
is
ultimate,
really
but
fast
he couldn't do it.
execution. As soon as they realize the Cypher team one last dance wants that lot.
Yeah,
Okay. They're going back. I
J6
think they're going back.
going to be under the
Oh,
reset.
what
There was
the
a big
fuck? Timeline.
implosion. Timeline
Okay.
versus none.
I think there's a
One shot
retreat
is
gap
gone
here.
as he slides
Oh,
into you. One
the
prevent
Ling got the retreat
J6.
goes.
The Lord away. Zamanforce out there.
I don't
Trying to
think
clear
I don't
out.
think they can survive this guy. I don't think they can survive this. Ling
The freely
got
fighting in.
okay, double
Radiant
kill
getting
from Ling.
retrieved
Oh,
by
double kill from
Alpha.
Ethan. Okay, I
Enemy
think
tank and all
there's
the
gonna be
damage
two
coming
for
in from the
two for
platinum
three.
bomb as well as
2 for 3 here
Sharon.
happening here.
Gets
Okay,
traded,
lot
gets
going up the
wallbang,
top lane.
gets deleted, but Ryu and Jay want revenge. They want vengeance. They are the Batman out
Oh,
here.
I don't
They
think
will
I don't
fight
think
out
Edit can
there.
survive.
So
Edit can
Sharon gets
Edit survive. I
sniped,
don't think Edit
trying
can
to
survive.
run away, but the Yoru
Oh,
gets
it's a
deleted
3 for 3,
back.
guys. Ling went for the
OJ
recall,
almost
guys.
catching Sharon in on the perfect time, but a second too
No, no,
late.
no, it's not.
The Lord
Guys,
will
guys,
catch the
Sky
ultimate off, and
MLB, they are not
this
randoms. They are good
will
players. I know them.
finally
I know them. They are
end
good
this
players.
map,
They are
Blue.
not randoms, man. They are not
That is
randoms.
true. And
I know
one
them,
thing
guys. I
that
know
gets
them. They are
shut
not
down by
randoms.
those minions, they might just
Maybe
get
it's random for
eliminated
them, but I know
because
them.
of
I
that
know them. They play
precision
really, really
of
good. I
that
played with them.
minion wave.
I've been
A lot
like,
does get burst down pretty quickly. But like I was
why the
going to
open link?
ask
I don't know, man.
Alex,
ABM
right? Is
opening
the
link? I
talent pool
don't know,
mapping
man.
is really helping the Seraphine one last dance, right? She is always on point,
Is
with those ultimates. She knows
ABM
what
gonna
not
go
to
down
do,
here, guys? Is
and she
ABM
is
gonna go down
definitely
here?
making the difference in those team fights. And you have to give the kudos away to that link, right? He knows his target priority. It's either the Angela or it's the
Good night, man. Okay, okay. Flipsing. Good night,
Harlot,
good night.
and Radio is not able to do much this time around. He has
Timeline and Simon, yeah, Timeline and
focused
Simon.
both
We
on
know them. They are brothers. They are brothers, and I know them. I've played with them. I've already met up with them, and I've already went through tournaments with them. So
Sky Pierce,
I know them, guys.
I was looking at the
You guys
item
having
pool
girlfriend now, man?
of
Girlfriend
Jackson,
sucks, man.
and it is made fifth item as the Sky Pierce. So I don't really feel like if that's the best.
I think
Okay,
ABM
if
are they gonna
J6
get a
wants to
are they
go
gonna
for
get
the
a
Moba
are they gonna
to
get a
help him out,
I mean if
it
he
is
come
going to
back,
take a long
let's
time.
see guys. I don't think they might
J6 though,
no, we can't
taking his
tell, but
stance, but
they might get
that's
a
the thing.
if he come back here.
Jay finally making his
But
own sea halberd
but you
as
know,
well.
according to
And
to this blue team's pick, like
you don't really
the
want him to
more
take any kind of
late game
damage
it
from
is,
that
the more
side.
dangerous it will be, man.
Drax's items to see if his maiden the glowing
Cause like
bond as
they got
well.
Link,
And
they got Edith,
it just seems like
they got
Moba will
Alice.
only have
Bro, even
one
Alice is open here.
heal
They
apart
got Alice,
from
they got Minotaur, even they got
J6's glowing
Valentina,
bond as
which can
well.
copy
His
this
glowing bond. So
uh
if these two people
Tiger's
are able to
ultimate.
connect,
So there's gonna be a
that
double
is it's kind of hard for
setup for them.
J6. It's
Cause
gonna be
like
so very
Minotaur can
easy,
set up and
especially with the
Tiger's
fast
ultimate can
pacing
set
as
up.
well.
Even Edith's flicker stun can also
Maybe
set
they
up.
get the itemizations
There's a
back
good
from
setup for
right.
blue team.
But one more thing they do have to look out for
unlike red team's
don't rely on
Tigreal's
system
ultimate,
pushing.
there are lots of
It's
setup from
only if you don't want the
from the blue
Tempest to
team.
scale up, you don't want the Suyu to scale up. It's going to start affecting you late game unless you can catch them in those implosions, right?
LS will carry late game,
From
man.
the way that
There's gonna be
Lane Field is
like
going to
LS can
play,
carry the late
they can
game
do a
easily,
so much
very easily.
rotation.
Cause like
Meanwhile, the
they got no
lane,
burst hero.
the
Like
mid lane, we're going to see a bit of a dance
CC
here.
CC
There is
can burst.
Jay who's going
CC
to
can
take
burst,
out
but
that push.
CC can
ABM
like
gonna push
penetrate.
bottom lane
I
as
don't know,
well.
but I don't think CC
Waiting
will
out the
survive.
CQ. Second lord of this match is gonna be up. It's gonna be a luminous lord. Whoever gets this is gonna get a lot of turrets. Have to wait and watch who's gonna take
They
the
are waiting. They
first
are waiting
and
for a moment. Lord, I think they are
who
sending him
is
for
going
Lord,
to
guys.
get it?
Who
What's
is
the
gonna take the Lord,
team?
guys?
I guess
Soyu, the new hero. Like
second side.
he is a
Looks like
really,
one
really,
man
really good
first.
in
Yeah, so
stealing
unlike Lotus,
stuff.
they're just trying to catch at least one person on the other side. They had a very good positioning over in the mid push as well, but eventually had to leave that space. Jay and Apex are the ones who take it
Oh,
away.
guys, they're
It's
trying to set up for the
Moba
Lord,
in that
guys.
dude, so you know that he might actually be in that bush, but you've got just no clue about that. Apex, his implosion has already been stolen from
CC
that
sustain.
side.
I think CC
This
sustain won't be able to
opens
handle
things
this
up.
one.
But here's the
It's like
thing.
they
I
got
agree with the
loads and
point that
loads
you
of
said. You have to
damage
defend
coming
Sharon
from
on those two
Edith,
pushes.
Ling,
Jay is
and
constantly
even
pushing up.
Alice.
The far lane is now going to push. While yet again, Sharon has been taking his own
Blue
buff.
team from Manipur,
But
man. Blue team is from
who is
Manipur, guys. Blue
coming
team is
on
from
the
Manipur.
bottom side just to the
I don't know
minions
about
as
others, but
well
like
is
Timeline and
more
Simon, they are
pushing
from
up the
Manipur.
mid. This means that ABM can actually try and force down this lord very quickly.
Ah,
Fleeting time by Abhi as well. So that means you've got to be very
I
cautious.
think
This is
I
where we
think one
see
last dance. They
just
are trying
come
to
down
steal.
to first.
Okay. They
Fast
are
forward
betting
to
the Lord.
Sim.
Okay. ABM is betting the
Tries to
Lord, guys.
breach the
ABM is
wall.
betting the Lord. They're
that
trying
is
to
true.
they're trying to bring in
As
the
soon
blue
as you
team,
saw that Ling was
and I think they
chasing
ambush.
that
I
bottom
guess.
lane and minions, they started taking that lord. They realized he
Okay,
couldn't
CC
get
going, so
kills
CC
there.
going ball
They
in
just need to
for the clear, so that he can
just
pressure,
go
so that he can pressure the
wait,
ball in.
watch, see where the side of team one last dances is. Because of that, there's
ABM
also
versus
implosion
Manipur,
going
guys.
on.
Let's go,
Move from those bushes for quite a
bro.
bit,
They are
right?
just
You could have done so much by now, right?
okay.
Move around
They're
the
going for
lane.
the Lord.
Yeah,
I
for
think
me,
it's a bet. It's a bet, guys. It's a bet.
I think.
Yeah, indeed, that is true.
Oh,
But
he did
here's the
flicker.
pin. Jay
Didn't go as
gets a stun out
planned,
there.
guys.
Again, the minimum
Oh, I
fury
think Tiger is
coming
going
as
down, guys.
Apex
Apex is
wants to
going down.
burst him
I think
down.
I'm able to do things,
Eventually,
guys.
they manage to
Tiger
take
is
him
better
down.
from the guys. I
But
think
between 5 radium, that's a big
yo, I think
mistake.
this is a
Oh my
wipeout.
god, but
This is a
Moba
wipeout from
loses
for
focus
ABM
and
here.
finds a way right
Oh
into
my
the
god,
bottom
I
lane.
told you, man. I
But
told you, man.
still,
There are lots of setup happening.
Sharon
Even if Edith setup went
catches
wrong, there are lots of setup coming up
early
from Minotaur,
legend. Catches
from
them
Bex
down.
Valentina. Oh my god, I think this is gonna be it for ABM, guys.
Do they
Midland
really
gone,
need this?
inevitable turret
That is the
gone. I
question.
think. No, inevitable. I think blue team is gonna go for the Lord.
Eventually
It's an
return
easy
on the
Lord. It's an
top.
uncontested Lord. So it's gonna be an easy peasy Lord,
Tries to
guys.
now jump back in.
Bro, actually, this Soyu, okay, Soyu, he can do good in early game, but in late game is he's like a
The
useless.
damage
He
is
can't sustain.
on
He can't do
point.
damage. He can't do nothing, bro. In late
Being
game,
a lord,
Soyu
you're
is
gonna
a
try
little bit
everything,
useless.
right? But
He needs to be a good good killer kill still in early game,
eliminations, right?
so that he can be so that he can be
Definitely a fan
a
favorite
big
because of
damage
that.
dealer
But
in
that
early
does
game.
giving
Yo,
them
even mid game
for
he's
that
good, but
money
in late game
on
he's not, man.
looking at the rolls,
Bro,
inside the
I
game,
think
who's on
it's done for
ABM
ABM team here,
is
man. I think
definitely
it's
the
done for
Ling,
ABM team, man.
right? As well as the Valentina,
Guys,
for example.
will we be able to see
They are
ABM in the
gonna
Nordisk
take
Cup
all those minions
LAN tournament? I don't think if
and
they lose this,
to
I don't think
answer
they're gonna be in
the
the tournament. I don't know,
main
man. I don't know. We
match,
can't tell, guys.
as long as you
I
don't
don't know
have
the
that
roadmap for
right,
the tournament for this
push,
tournament, but
you
I
might just
don't
get
think,
a
guys.
few of those last remaining inhibitors. I don't think they're going to end the game this soon, but I
But
do think they're
I
going
don't
to
think they're gonna
get
end the
a
game. There's
very
no
good
Ling.
push.
I think Ling is gonna. Oh, Ling didn't go down. Ling didn't use his ultimate. He was trying to
Focus
poke
is
this
completely
Soyu with
early
his
on.
basic
That is a
skills and
big win for
without
ABM
ultimate.
because now they have a chance to take
I
this
think
game
Lord is gonna go just went in, and I think the inevitable
they
turret is
have a
gone
good amount of
for the blue team. I think Tiger is gonna go down here.
eventually
No,
find, and Timeline makes
Tiger
sure
just
that they
poking.
actually
Okay,
take
they're
this.
just poking.
Apex is as well
I don't know
setting
why.
up, but
Okay, they
not
picked
really
Angela.
able to
I
get
think they picked
any
Angela because the blue
response.
team got
Big
Alice,
implosion
and
plays out.
they are scared of
That's the
Angela and Alice
exact
combo.
point that we mentioned
I think that's the
earlier.
problem here.
We were talking about that
Like Golan Head is
for
good, but
ABM is
with this much stun, I think Golan Head
stands
is
in
gonna go down.
position to
It's not a
end up with a good
good pick.
amount of
I
rounds.
think.
And it's all dependent
Just
on the
look at the.
Canadians at the board,
Soyu is
but
down. I think
Timeline
he's not gonna
feels
survive, man.
like
Oh
a
my god,
win.
just look
They
at this,
catch
guys.
Jay.
Just look at this, guys.
Way toward top is
A
also
combo
going to
from
gone.
Valentina,
Apex
and
trying to do
like
everything, but rather than
even if Valentina's combo
it just seems
is
that
gone,
ABM have
they
now
still got
taken
Minotaur
this
and
game.
Edith.
That is true. Like we were talking about, right? You need that explosion from the side of Team ABM, but look at the
Bro, I can't
Randall
Understand
Club. They
English,
have
man.
the minimal
Bro,
toxic, they
bro,
have
bro,
the Valentina.
bro. If you can't
Both of
understand the
them can
English,
engage at any time they want,
go
right?
go go learn
Until it's too late,
English,
they're
man.
waiting for both of them to engage. Either the Valentina goes in first, or we see J6, engaging. They have that CC, right? They have that team fight capabilities, and that's what they're prioritizing as of now, right? They're never alone. They're
Like
not
tamo
alone
tamo
in all
dia
of
dia.
these fights. Whether in the skirmish with
What
Lin
the
and
fuck, man? If you can
something
understand my
like
English,
that,
bro, shut
they
the fuck
are
up.
definitely sticking together and using their
I feel like
match to
this
their advantage. I think that's
ABM
what
team they're not gonna
ABM is
engage
lacking,
like
especially
they're not gonna
on
engage.
other two
They're gonna
players'
wait for the
side.
blue team
He's
to make
getting caught
mistake
out by
and
that
they're gonna
Lin.
take the
As I
advantage
mentioned
over
earlier,
there.
that he's not able to do much this time around, and he's probably one of the only few people on his team that can actually do
May
anything
long
about
ngang
it.
may long tàu jam ai na kai hai dun khang din.
I agree, but the composition is
Guys, please do like stream,
basically
guys. Please like the stream,
a
guys.
dive-in composition with Ryu paired up on a hero
Guys, from
that
tomorrow I'm gonna do it properly, guys.
actually
I sak
plays
lam ni
very
adre guys.
well.
Si chatlo ide mo mi asi.
But they're just not getting, you could say, the micro plays correct with the drafts that they have. And that's the big problem.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be an
definitely.
uncontested lord. I think they won't be able to contest.
Apex also
Okay, mid lane is
is
open, so I think
inconsistent
Soyu is trying to
regarding
clear mid
heroes
lane,
as well.
but
Now we're going to
let's
see
see.
the third Lord
Okay,
dance of this match
Minotaur
start.
got ultimate.
Oh,
Okay,
big
okay.
knockup from the Minoan Fury. Apex has been taken
Oh,
down, but
Tiger
the
is gone.
immortality popped up yet
I think
again.
it's gonna
Jay
be.
from behind
Oh
can
no
catch
no no no.
actually a few more
Okay,
people. And
no,
Simon
let's
Force
check
on
this
the
out, guys.
go.
Let's
He's
let's take
going
this
for
Alice
a
out, guys.
double
I
kill. And Simon Force
Alice
down.
is gonna go
Chrono
down.
dashes of Radium catches
Bro,
one
ABM, what the
more.
fuck?
A big play from ABM. Moving from behind, catching them out, and now pushing in through mid. They've got a big wave coming in, and that's 30 to 40 more seconds for everyone to hop back up. No more holy shield for the tower 2. Everything is just falling out of place. There's 11 seconds for the wave to spawn, and they're going to force down the crystal. ABM from the brink of defeat pull themselves back up in the game, which they were supposed to lose. But what a way to end things out.
That is true. I mean, the last fight, they really pulled it together, right? They pulled it together. They had those itemizations and they also had that team fight. Now we're back on the
What
list.
the fuck was that?
Crucifix here. Crucifix, how do you think?
That was insane.
Lord dance
What
of
the
this
fuck was
match
that?
start. It really started hurt them. We're going to see the third Lord dance of this match now.
Oh, a big
Is it over
knockup from
there?
the Minoan Fury. Apex has been
Is
taken
it
down,
gone?
but the immortality popped up yet again. Jay from
So you?
behind can catch actually a few more people. As Shadow is the first one to fall, he goes in for a double kill. As Salmon Force and the chrono dashes of Radium catches one more. A big play from ABM. Moving
What
from
the fuck just
behind,
happened?
catching them out, and now
What the
pushing
fuck just
in
happened,
through
guys?
mid. They've got a
What the
big
fuck was
wave
that?
coming in, and that's 30 to 40 more
Bro,
seconds for
I thought
everyone
ABM
to
was gonna
fall back.
lose, man. What the
No
fuck?
more
I
holy
wanted
shield
Manipur
for
to
the
win. What
tower
the fuck is
2.
happening here?
Everything is just falling out of place. There's 11 seconds for the wave to spawn, and they're gonna force down the crystal.
Bro, what the fuck?
ABM.
Bro, what's happening
Oh,
here?
big knockup from the Minoan Fury. Apex has been taken down, but the
Bro,
immortality
how
popped
did
up
got?
yet again.
Oh
Jay
my god,
from
how did
behind
damage?
can
Oh
catch
my god,
actually a few more people.
they
As Shadow
didn't
is the
put. Oh
first
my
to
god,
fall, he
bro,
goes
how
in
did
for
plus
a
Angela? Oh
double
my
kill.
god, bro,
As
Angela is
Salmon
also damaged,
Force
so
and the
it's. Oh
chrono
my god, what the
dashes
fuck
of
is happening
Radium
here?
catches one more. A big play from ABM. Moving from behind, catching them out, and now pushing in through mid. They've got a big wave coming
Stop
in, and
speaking,
that's
bro.
30 to
Asian
40
pool,
more seconds
goal,
for
my bro.
everyone
Go
to
suck
hop
your
back
own
up.
dick,
No
man.
more
Shut the
holy
fuck
shield
up,
for the
bro.
tower 2. Everything is just falling out of place. There's
No,
11
Manipur team
seconds
is the
for the
blue one.
wave
Oh
to
my god,
spawn, and they're gonna
they played
force
really good.
down the crystal. ABM from the
Oh shit,
brink of defeat pull themselves back up in the game, which they were
bro. Asian
supposed
pool,
to lose. But
goal, my
what a
brother, bro.
way
From
to
where are
end
you, man?
things
Are you
out.
from fucked
That
up
is
place, man?
true. I mean, the last fight, they really pulled it together, right? They pulled it together. They had those itemizations and they
What the hell
also
was that, man? It
had
was it,
that team fight. Now we're back
bro,
on.
You guys have any insights about this game? Is there anything that you would want to say?
bro,
It's just the fact that eventually you could see that the gods were struggling too. ABM was struggling during the entire game, but it's just
bro,
how tenacious you have to be to try and take the win.
bro.
How
What
much
the, bro?
resilience you can show, how
I wanted the
longer
Manipur
you
team to
can
win.
sustain is what always gets you. They knew they
I
were
know
in good
ABM is good,
position,
but I
but
wanted
that
the
one
Manipur team
match
to
that
win.
just closed the doors for one last dance, and it eventually ended up being one last dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And and the only thing that matters is that one last team fight where you actually end it. Talking about ending, the stream is ending now, guys. Get on to Mobile 5v5
Bro,
and
guys,
download this
can you guys
game.
please report this
Registrations are
guy
still
as in
open,
Pu
and we'll see
Golmai?
you
I don't know
next
what kind
time
of name is
for
that, but
another exciting set of matches that will leave you
just report that
starstruck
guy.
like this one. See you.
Okay, guys. I think that's it for today, guys. That's it for today. I think they press. Oh yeah, that's it for today. Guys, we're gonna watch the first match. You guys watch the first match. I'm just gonna go hit my dinner, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my dinner, guys. You guys watch the first match. I'm gonna go get my dinner,
Now,
guys.
but before we dive into the match, viewers, gamers, I have to
I'm gonna go
remind
get my dinner, guys.
that do download the Mobile Legends 5 Wi-Fi. It is available in the Play Store. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are into the land of dawn, and you guys are witnessing the first match into the Northeast Cup. This is going to be Brothers Till Death
I'm gonna go get my
versus
dinner, guys. You
the
guys enjoy the stream for a
Euthanasia.
while.
On the other hand, look at that. The as you mentioned that team, both the teams do have that early game. So I do believe they might be making a fast rotation towards their respective lanes as soon as possible.
Well, yes, absolutely. And since both the teams are starting from the EXP lane, they might be looking to go for the gank in the top lane. And Alice knows that too because Claude could be a penalty if he's allowed to farm. And just look at that. Kasuba and that Katoch trying to duke it out in the bot lane, but I do believe that. Oh, just look
Okay,
at
look
that,
at that.
PT.
Oh, the yin and yang combo, that's too much for the cutout Kata. He survives. He's at such a sliver of HP. What a great save. What a escape coming in. They are still trying to chase him back, but he's too far behind.
Well, yes, absolutely. And now just look at that. The Yuseong will be soaking up that gold from the tower. And I was kind of very surprised they'd go on to shut down that, trying to deny that goal to the Katot Kacha. Maybe they are looking to shut down, to delay his ultimate while the turtle spawns in the bot lane, Peachy.
Oh, that is true. But the turtle, I do definitely think that the Alice had the upper hand because she just stole the creep from the. Okay, another yin and yang coming back to my point. The Alice just stole a creep from the Alpha, so that means that retribution level is 1 minute, one level higher. Now, Alpha is going to be level 4 very late. Look at them. He's just farming up the remaining creeps that he has for on his side. Both the teams are swarming up again.
Well, yes, absolutely. And, I think they will be waiting it out. Just look at that because some of the people are yet to be level 3. Just look at that Diggy. Carmilla is also level 3, and Kasumba on that Yuzong will be initiating or maybe trying to disorient the entire team fight. And yes, Peachy.
Oh, okay. Looks like Murphy picks up the turtle. There is this team fight going on. The yin and yang combo doing so much damage. The frigid glacier also being picked. Looks like there is some pick off going on. One member down from the side of Team Brother still dead, and 4 members down. This trade was definitely won by Team Brother still there. What a team fight coming in. Asriya, please break down the team fight because there was so much going on.
Yes, and that diamond from the Katot Kacha was too indeed because Yuzong did disorient the entire team. He made sure that no one can come around, helped to take that turtle down, and as a result, he got singled off and was picked off pretty easily. And one more thing, PG, I do believe, they
Mm-hmm.
ET needs to shut down on that Claude because he's the only soul damage dealer, but
Okay, look at that. The I'm offended coming into the play, but the Purify will be used up from Claude this time. There's not much going on, but Claude definitely needs to play it safer because once he's caught, once the shutdown is there, he becomes a liability to the team. And with that, Alice is up there again. Looks like the time journey will be used up along with that. The Blazing Duet coming into the play, trying to clear up all the minions, but he's low right now. But another team fight coming in. The Blood Ode will be doing it so much damage, and A will be picked off right here. But another pick off might be coming in. The Alpha going in with the Spear of Alpha, but it's just not enough. Diggy pick off is there. The Frigid Glacier coming into the play. A double kill into the hands of Aurora, and there we go. The team fight is just disengaged.
yes, absolutely. What a beautiful team
Oh,
fight right
okay.
there.
No way. No way, Diggy. What did he just do? That diversion play was just not it. Louis just backed off the last minute.
Oh
No
my
way.
god. Poor Diggy. But yeah, like I was gonna say, that Claude needs to farm up and the whole team needs to protect that Claude because he is the sole hope. Because they do have that Louis, and when she gets to
a higher level, the diversion plays from the Louis, the rotations will be quite unpredictable. So at the same time, that Claude needs to be protected, and I think there will be a fight for the turtle PT.
Yes, another turtle taken out into the hands of Murphy. Going in with the Spear of Alpha. Looks like the Frigid Glacier will be connecting on to two people. That is just not enough. Gatotkacha going in a double kill again, secured by him. He tries to go in for more, but Vagan will be shut down into the hands of Yu Zong. Yu Zong going in strong, but another diversion play coming in. But this time it's Louis in trouble. She tries to get the yin and yang combo onto them, but Kamila has to flicker out from that position. She's very low. She's trying to go back, and the Yuzhong still into the play. Gatot Kacha quite and out. Trouble goes back to its turret. Okay, but wait a minute. Looks like the Alpha will be coming into the play. Alpha with the spear of Alpha, and the Diggy pickoff is there.
Oh well, yes, quite a beautiful team fight right there, and it's been 5 minutes. We ET are in a kind of in a slight losing end. At the same time, I'm really loving how that Yuzong is doing his job. Both the EXP laners are doing quite the well thing. They are trying to soak up those damage, bait out all those ultimate which is required in the team fights. And at the same time, Claude is farming up well, doing pretty well. And I think this
Mm-hmm.
will see Ruby in a bad position because of divergent play. Louis with the support.
Wait a minute. Alpha is in very bad position. The yin and yang combo and the diggy skill will be helping him to go back to the counter. Now, on the other hand, the Frigid Glacier coming into the play looks like it will be the Aurora going down. Two member already down. While look at that, this stun the CC onto the Claude, and Reaper will be taken down. The first ever death of Claude coming in.
Well, yes, and yes, they will be looking to take down that top tower. Just look at that macro play coming from the side of ET. Even though they are losing out on the goal, they're still not far behind. A few pick-offs, they can just catch up to them. Just look at that, just one tower and some kills, and they're almost on the equal 19 kill goal from both the sides. And at the same time, the next turtle has spawned, but I do see a diversion play incoming, which will be dodged away. Maybe she was just trying to provide some vision. And yes, as I said, they do have a diggy, so not much of a vision right there, but at the same time they do have pretty good combination, pretty good comp. And one more thing, they have a pretty heavily alt dependent composition. So I truly believe that Alpha and Carmela and maybe the Gatot need to bait them out first, bait out, look for that one, everything to be over before they can dive in.
Oh, definitely, Asoya. From the side of Team ET, they are kind of close positioned hero. A melee hero, a sort of. The Ruby, the Yuzhong, even the Alice. Alice has to come in with the Blood Oath, trying to provide a lot of damage with her ultimate. That's the play that they are looking for. And this is just covered by Team BTD. Look at that. They are already swarming up into the bot lane. A skirmish might happen before that. Both the teams, they are just looking for blood for each other. They are so aggressive.
Yes, but at the same time, I was thinking that having that Louis onto the team, but Claude is in a bad position. Peachy, I think he will be taken down, but no.
No way, Alice in kind of trouble. She is there. She's providing a lot of damage with the blood. It looks like the Winter Crown will be baited out. Will he be getting that kill? Looks like Alpha would be the one getting that kill into the hands. The team fight is still there. Frigid Glacier does his damage onto the Diggy. Two-man pick off already there. And the shutdown secured. Alpha goes in again with the spear of Alpha, but will it be enough? I really don't believe so. Ruby is very low right now. But there was something happened into the bot lane as well. The 1v1 being lost out by Yuzhong.
Well, Pichi, I think they need to position themselves a bit well because Ricky is
Mhm.
using his Purify quite early into the game when Carmela's Curse of
Okay.
Blood is deployed.
Okay, look at that. The another diversion play coming into the play. There is this frigid glacier being missed, but it's just not enough right now. The disengage is already there, but talking about the micros and macros, both the teams are just picking it up. There is something less from one team. There is something more from one team. Look at that Claw trying to be a menace. Another diversion play coming in. Looks like the Pride of Ice will be baited. She is low, and a killing spree picked up by the Ruby.
Well, exactly. This is what they have to do. They need to take down that Aurora. Just like I mentioned before, she is the bone of contention in all those team fights. Even if
Mhm.
Diggy is able to purify that curse of blood from Carmilla, that's what literally that Aurora is waiting up. And when the purify has been used completely, she's using a frigid glacier to lock down each one of them. And at the same time, they do not have that burst potential. They have only those sustain. So yeah, they need to be careful. Choose their, the people who are they going to target, their priorities with a bit of a wise decision.
That is much more needed into this team fight right now. They do have a lot of team fight potential from the side of BTD, but they are just not making use of it. They are losing out on the macros, but the micros is still there. Looks like that the uncontested lord from the side of Team Euthanasia, they will be taking away that early lord. That this means they will be opening up the map a lot for themselves. Look at that Ruby into the bot lane. The team fight is on. Aurora going in with the Frigid Glacier. Looks like it will be hitting none, and do we still sustaining so much damage coming in? There's this Gatot Kacha trying to do damage. Yujon jumping in will just not enough. This is what I was talking about. Murphy picking up the Diggy. He just picked it off and he's just going back. That is where Diggy has to play it very safe right now.
Oh my god, and at the same time, that beautiful gameplay coming from Aurora. There will be Louis
Oh,
also been taken down. Peachy, I was really expecting that since they took up that Louis, they will be trying to lock on to that Lord, and their rotations might be pretty unpredictable. But just look at them, they're just getting singled out, and that's a weakness for the team composition because they do not have a burst to take down the
mhm.
people, their enemies. And at the same time, they're getting melted down into that gold lead. They are not able to sustain either. So I do not understand what they need to do something about it right now. It will not be easy, but still, at least don't get picked off like that.
Definitely look at that Project Glacier being popped out on. Looks like it will be the Alice into trouble. Goes into the hands of Murphy. There is the shutdown by the Yin and Yang combo coming in from Louis. And another man down. Gatot Kacha picking up the Diggy. Diggy picking, the Gatot Kacha being picked off by the Ruby as well. The I'm offended connected very well into the turret. Now look at that. A lot of turrets being pulled off. The Claude was always into the push. He was just there into the top lane, even to the mid lane as well. He was just popping turrets from bot to top. This is quite a good gameplay coming from him. You're a marksman. You're supposed to push the turrets. You're supposed to be there into the team fight as well. Right now, looking at the goal lead as well, this is definitely favoring Team BTD.
Oh yes, absolutely. Owing to that Lord, just look at his KDA of 112. He hasn't been participating much because he knows he needs to farm up. And now that his Trinity is built up along with that gold, rose gold, I think he will be able to take part in those team fights, and I think he will be looking to take down that Louis because she is quite far behind. And at the same time, I think BTD needs to look for that ultimate, bait out that ultimate from that D, because I did see towards the last team fight, three of the ultimate CCs getting purified.
Oh, definitely. That Biggie time journey is just one hell of a good uh, skill that it is helping them to get away from the team fight. But look at that. Maybe a diversion play coming in. Four of them already swarming up. There is this Carmilla trying to get a curse of blood, but she will be unsuccessful for now. She's just waiting it out. On the other hand, Diggy, you're in a bad position. The yin and yang combo coming in. Louis also from popping skills from a very back end. There is this hailstorm as well, but not much. But that Claude was all in. Claude being picked off, Gatot Kacha going down next. He's still surviving. He's still sustaining all those damage coming in with the help of his passive. But that is just not enough. Looks like JJ will be picking up the Gatot Kacha kill right there. Two-member already down from BTD. What will they be doing to answer back Team ET right now? Because the Lord is up.
Well, I think it will be pretty an easy Lord. Just look at that Ruby trying to move that Alpha away, trying to make them retreat, but they just left a Lord like that. I think they did have a pretty good chance, but at the same time, one thing, PG, whenever ET is the first one starting the team fights, they are kind of in a losing end because they are getting baited up pretty early. At the same time, I think if they want to win, they need BTD to initiate the team fights, because that's where the weakness of BTD is. They are actually, it's a game of ultimates at this point. The one who uses up everything first is the one who's getting the upper hand.
I do agree with you. Look at that. Carmela trying to go in. Looks like the curse of blood will be popping out. Two men connected. The time journey coming into the help as well. The connection will be broken, but this time a killing spree being taken off into the hands of Louis. There's a lot of pickup going on. To the other hand, double kill picked up and a shutdown as well into the hands of Gatot Kacha. What is happening? There's a lot happening. The frigid glacier connecting onto the Yuzhong. Not enough right now. The Lord is still open. The Lord is yet for the grab, and looks like it is cute prince picking up the lord. What a game coming in. It's just few minutes ago we just saw the items as well, Asuya. Four of the members from the side of team ET have picked up a dominant size. They are very well into the micro gameplay, but they are missing out onto the team fights. And as you mentioned, whenever there's ET picking up a fight, they are onto the losing end. Yes, even I meant saw that they are just not playing the weight game.
Yes, absolutely, PG. And at the same time, that Yuzong, I'm really loving. Are you seeing how he's manipulating the entire team fight? Aurora is needed for that, CC, because she has that frigid glacier. She can provide that window of opportunity to deal some damage. So he's just locking onto her, and he's completely trying that, making sure that she does not get involved with the team fight. And as a result, then he has the entire trust. He has this trust on his teammates that they will take care of the rest. And yes, they did. Just look at that. Lord is marching from the top lane right now.
Oh, yes, the Lord is already in. Looks like the early Black Dragon form will be popped. That was quite a waste, I have to say. On the other hand, they managed to save the inhibitors as well. Quite a strong gameplay coming in from Team BTD right now, because those inhibitors are truly important if they really want a position. On the other hand, look at that. Alpha trying to clear it out in a very safe position. On the other hand, Yuzong also trying to making sure. Oh, what a damage coming in from Aurora. That frigid glacier and the hailstorm was enough to take him down. Damn. On the other hand, look, pickoff will be there. Looks like the time journey will be used up. The curse of blood being missed out as well. The spear of destruction, the spear of Alpha already there into the gameplay. He will be interrupted with the yin and yang combo from Low E. Not enough. Looks like the avatar of Guardian will be used as well. Murphy being taken down. It is a 2-for-1 trade so far. It will be getting another man down. It will be the Diggy picked off into the hands of Gatot Kacha. But look at Gatot Kacha. He has been sustaining so much. Looks like A will be getting another kill right here.
Well, I'll blame that on the Yuzong because, just like I said, he was the one prioritizing the people who need to be taken away from the team fights. And since he died, that Claude and Aurora took him down in the top lane. The entire thing just snowballed. Just look at that; it crumbled up, and they peeled off ET one by one. Because I do see ET; they are kind of over engaging. They did that too in the bot lane previously, where they lost that tier 2 turret from the top lane from that Claude while they were still trying to defend the bot lanes. So I do believe that they need the Yuzong in the team fights because he is making a big difference. At the same time, I think Yuzong and Luoi need to be together because their combinations are taking shredding the enemies into pieces. And Peachy, they have that combination comp. So even if one person is missing, even if you make the slight mistake, it can lead to the entire toppling down of the tower.
Definitely, Asuya. They are able to pick it off even though they are on the losing end from the side of BTD. But look at that. The Lord is up. This is going to be a level 2 Lord. A luminous Lord coming into the play. This is going to be very, very big. And into the early game, to the mid game, we have seen the turtles being taken off. Two of the turtles already going on to the hands of Murphy. He just won out the retribution battle. That means if Team BTD have a chance to fight it out, there's a high possibility how Murphy can win out the retribution. On the other hand, look at that. The Carmilla getting poked constantly. This is Gatot Kacha going into the play. He's trying to deal so much damage onto them, but it's just not enough for now. There is this Yuzong coming in with the Black Dragon from the Frigid Glacier being missed out from Aurora. Water play coming in. That is just not enough for now. The time journey being used up as well. There is this Alpha going into the play. Alpha pickoff is there into the hands of Yuzhong. Two members down from the side of BTT. Another member down. Three members down. All the members, the crucial members, are picked off. That means this is going to be an easy lord. Or will it be an end? Because I don't see Team ET going in for the lord. They're just swarming up to the mid lane.
Definitely, they do have the chance because the two of the people who are remaining, they do not have that clearing ability,
No, no,
and
no.
it's two
Uh-huh.
versus four at this point. So yeah, a pretty easy clear, but at the same time, minions are not timed in well. They should have gone for that Lord. I think it was a crucial
That's
mistake, a
right.
miscalculation, because just look at that. I think they will be looking to respawn at this
Oh,
point, but at the same time, just look at that. Oh my god, that
the
control
Gato.
LPG. Just like I said, did you
Gato.
see that Kacha?
Yui got deleted very big time. She's just did not make that play. On the other hand, Yuzhong trying to deal so much damage because of blood. Bane to the coming into the play. The spear of destruction is there. This is a very crucial battle. Looks like it will be the Ruby taking away the Lord for the side of Team ET. A double kill into the hands of A and A, but possibly a wipeout coming in because Yuzhong, you're in a very bad position. Looks like a wipe out coming in from the side of Team ET, and the winning end will be Team BTD.
Well, PG, just like I said before, they have that and even if one member is missing, especially that Loi and that Yuzong, which are the two crucial members, it will all topple down, and that's what happened when Gadot Kacha took that priority onto that Loi. She was in a pretty bad position, and I think she will be looking to defend, but it is quite a weak situation because it's 1 versus 5. Just look at that. It's all crumbling down now, PG.
Oh, definitely. They had this upper hand into the team fights with the gold as well, but they lost it all. But fortunately, they all spawned on right time. But I don't think that is a quite a good trade, Asuya, because they lost a few of the inhibitors. Even on the side of BTD as well, they did lose on inhibitors. Look at that. The bot already picked off, the mid also picked off. This is quite a good, not in a good position because both the teams now they'll be forced to clear up the lanes, and as much as I've seen the match so far, Team ET have the upper hand in clearing the lanes. They are making sure that the lanes are clear. They're just making sure to sweeping up every single possible right before the Lord. Now, what are your thoughts, Asuya?
Well, since it's 21 minutes into the game, the entire game, I think, is resting on the hands of the Lord because he is the main damage dealer right now with all of his equipments onto his hands, along with that Aurora. And at the same time, that brilliant gameplay coming from that Carmilla because I did see her connect onto 5 people twice, and that led to a complete tear down. So, it all at this point, since both the teams are almost at the equal goal, and it is the late game, nothing matters. What matters is how well can you prioritize on that Aurora, how well can you prioritize onto that Lord, and from the other side, they need to take down that Lui and Yuzong. And yes, just like you have seen before, they have learned, they have adjusted, they know what to do, and now they just have to pull that thing off. It is quite hard, but because one mistake can lead to entire game on the losing end. So we just need to wait out for the next Lord because right now they are just clearing the lanes, sinking the lanes, and waiting, removing that minion pressure from the sides.
Yes, that is true, and that is quite important because the base are exposed from the mid lane. Look at the ET side; the minions could just ride into the crystal. So we could see minions taking away the MVP for the match. So we don't want that. So definitely they have to clear up the lanes. Now again, the Lord is up. This is going to be very very crucial because 23 minutes into the game, it is the countdown, that countdown timer has got way up. This is going to be very hard. Now Team ET, they really have to step up. They really need to come in and try to pick off the Aurora. Look at the diversion coming into the play. Looks like there is this turn on to the Carmilla who just lost her immortality too. Her immortality will be up in like few seconds. This is going to be a little hard, but on the other hand, Claude has some kind of different plans.
Well, we are seeing him from point one trying to split push, and because he is pretty well at that, because he can be targeted pretty easily, and it will take a little bit of time to you know uh, take down the enemy because they are all pretty tanky. That Yuzhong, that Ruby, and they are making sure, especially that Yuzhong, he's trying to split up the teams because he knows that's the way to win. That's what he needs to do. And at the same time, I think I really don't know. I think a team fight will be going on because someone needs to go down if they need this Lord PT.
No, definitely. Both the teams are just waiting it out. Who's going in? It looks like Ruby will be coming in. The Frigid Glacier won't be coming into the play yet. She's just waiting. Into the few moments, I really thought that she would be popping up the Frigid Glacier, but I was proven wrong. The Lord Dance is still up. The minions are still up. Minions are being cleared. So far, it's so good. Both the teams, they do have this upper hand. Now, coming back to the gold difference and to the kill difference as well. Team BTD, they have the upper hand. Team BTD can actually pull this off. They have a potential to win out the team fight and make a wipe out again, Asuya.
Absolutely, absolutely, Peachy. But Louis is
Oh,
in a bad position, but the entire team will be following up. And Black Dragon hasn't popped up. I think it was a waste of resources because I think they will be looking to back off.
Oh, looks like that is not a wasteful resource. Looks like the Purify will be baited out. The Frigid Glacier coming into the play. Looks like Murphy will be picking down the Yuzhong this time. The team fight is still up. The Blood Ore as well as the Curse of Blood coming into the play. It will be unstoppable in the hands of Katot Kacha. But Alice is still surviving. Alice is still doing a lot of damage with the Blood Ore. She will be going back again to the team fight. Carmilla trying to survive. And Carmilla does survive. That is a 2 for 2 trade. But Claude, that split push, that was very sneaky.
Well, and yes, that was a pretty well trade off. It kind of a stalemate. The entire game is in a stalemate. They're looking out for that one lord. They're almost at equal, situations right there. But at the same time, PG, ET are kind of over engaging because we do see diversion in plays coming pretty awkward because sometimes it's only the Dicky getting teleported or sometimes it's the Loi alone. But if you have the entire team, I think the way to go is first at the Ruby, the Yuzhong, or maybe the Alice trying to initiate, and then Loi coming from behind trying to sandwich the entire team. But that is not what's happening. So if they are able to play that off well, I think they have that victory in the hands. In the same time, like you said before, BTD have that damage, they have that firepower, but it's getting a bit awkward to enable it, especially because that Claude is looking for a split push every second into the game.
But now again, the question remains that how Claude is getting caught by the Dujong. There's quite a lot of times that we have seen that, and that is not a good thing. Right now, Kasuba still has his Petrify up, but on the other hand, Claude does have his Purify on as well. But looks like Carmilla trying to go in, trying to get a curse of blood. She's just waiting it out. Looks like there's a knockup coming in from the Lord. Louis coming in with a diversion play. There is this. A spear of Alpha coming in as well, the charge coming in, but I think this team fight definitely being won into the hands of Team ET. Yuzhong tries to go in for more killing spree into the hands of Luo E. What a play coming in. They're just making sure to try to make the pickoffs. But on the other hand, 3 members down from BTD, they are just taking down those minions as soon as possible, and they have again ditched the Lord.
Well, I'm getting flashbacks, PG, because the same two people were remaining in the last time, but this time I don't think so. They
Uh-huh.
will be able to defend because the lanes are synced well. The top lane
Uh,
and the mid lane minions will be coming. The pressure is there. Luo is also there. She is not dead. And the Blood of Curse will be connecting along with that Avatar of Guardian. But I think this is the end, and they will be eating, will be euthanasia, will be taking this victory, PG.
Oh, definitely. Looks like Yuzhong will be losing up his immortality. With that, the crystal is down. Euthanasia doing its damage. They picking up that victory. Now, Fredo, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, I feel like the match did go down pretty well, I mean, both the teams put up a good fight, but in the late game, it depends much more on your macro rather than a micro in the late game. You really need to manage those lanes. You really need to, prioritize your objectives as well. And in that case, I felt like ET just did a better job. Team Euthanasia came out on top, and that is why I think BTD lost out the match.
Definitely, that was just a bad luck for Team BTD right here. That wipeout was not expected. And with that, Team Euthanasia picking off the win. Now, Asuya.
Oh well, if you ask me, PG, I quite expected it because I have been screaming since point one that I'm really loving that Yuzong. He has that mindset, he knows what to do, and that's what he did. Did you see every time he was trying to split out the damage dealers, he was trying to take down the Aurora, and even in the last point, he was trying to take down the Claude, the two of the main damage dealers which BTD had on their sides. And as I mentioned before, they needed to protect these two people because they are the only source of damage that they have, because the rest were for the purpose of that tanking all the damage. But since Yuzong wasn't in letting them join the fight, it was kind of expected, if you ask me. Even though Yuzong got silver, I think he's the MVP in my eyes. What do you think, BJ?
Oh, definitely. They did a better job, but unfortunately, that was just not the day for them. Oh, with that, looks like, Fredo, we seen that Louis doing so much damage. She was trying to deal a lot of displacement into their matches, and also that petrify combo coming in from Yuzhong, that was on point, right?
Yeah, I mean, the execution was so good, but they did have the Diggy as well on their side. So the Carmilla's effect was just nullified whenever she tried to use that Curse of Blood and connect down the members of Team ET. And yeah, I mean, the Diggy pick was quite well, but they did play out well because, the Carmilla as well as the Aurora, I mean, there's a lot of CC on the side of Team BTD as well. But BTD were just unlucky because, the skills were not just able to connect because, I mean, the side of team ET have very good micro skills. I did see how they were able to dodge those skills very well coming in. But yeah, Aurora was also playing quite good from the side of team BTD, and I will not deny that both of them were doing pretty well. I mean, both the teams did pretty well in those team fights as well. And Gatot, oh my god, his avatar of Guardian connecting so well. I mean, even though you have the Diggy, the side of team ET, I mean, sorry, the side of team BTD, they were having so much CC that the Diggy was getting. I mean, his ultimate time journey was just becoming useless at the point because I mean, you can just immune one curve control, right? But they have a chain CC, so it was really hard for them to actually immune all that. And yeah, yeah. And Asya, I would like to ask you if you have you heard about the cosplay competition which is going to happen?
Oh, which cosplay competition? Please enlighten me, Fredo. I have no idea.
Well, there is a cosplay competition which is going to be, organized, by the, Battle Night Esports in this Northeast Cup. So yeah, for that, I feel like the viewers, I mean, I'm telling it for you guys, if you are one of them who is interested in cosplaying, then you should look up the Instagram page of Battle Nights, because there we have posted the details about the next cosplay competition which is going to be held. It's one of a first, it's one of a first kind of its India, don't you think, Peachy?
Oh, definitely, yes. I am excited because I really want to see the hidden talents of India, because cosplay is not a topic that is much talked about, and since it is rising, I am excited for that. And before we move on to a short break, I have to say that someone has to call the police because Team 911 will be battling it out against Put God First into the next match. Are you guys? Let's just take a short break and we will be right back. And they are one of the top squads right now in India. They are trying to get that spot there. On the other hand, look at that. They will be trying to get a very slow bans, Asuya.
Oh well, Peachy, I am looking for some mid lane bans just because of that Peter. At the same time,
Mhm.
a utility mid lane bans could quite be coming along with EXP flex ban, just like that Phobius. He is that thing, that EXP laner who can be in the vanguard. He can provide that space, that window of opportunity for the entire team to act, just like we saw in the last game. The same thing was done by Yuzong and the Gadot Kacha, and yes, it played out pretty well for the rest of the team. You just need some follow up, and you are pretty well with the team comps. So yeah, they will be banning pretty good heroes. Just look at that. I think they will instead be looking for assassins ban. PG. I think this is the respect ban considering Lom Lom Mai is so good on Fanny and Ling.
Definitely, yeah. So yeah, they are just choking down all the assassins that Lom Lom Mine plays. The Fanny first ban. That was the quite a good point coming in because we all know that how team LCF really likes to utilize that Fanny, even the Ling. Now this means that chip is open. The Hayabusa is yet for up for a grab. Looks like Cutie Pine will be going in for the chip as the first. Now, seeing the chip, there is a high possibility that they could pick up the counters. Maybe a Carmilla coming into the play, or maybe a Diggy as well, because the new effect into the shortcut has been rendering them immobilized. So that is where the team Mighty Minions have to be beware of.
Well, Peachy, if you ask me, they have quite done their homework because just look at that. They have denied Valentina to beat her. At the same time, they know there will be some CC plays, CC heroes that will be coming up, being cooked up. So yes, that Valentina is extremely good here with that avatar of Guardian as well as that ultimate from the chip. But at the same time, Khalid, Peachy, we that king, the new king of the EXP lane, Khalid has been picked up by the other side. So what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, Khalid coming into the play. With the recent nerf onto the Terizla, Khalid has definitely taken up that spot of the Terizla who had the crown of the king. So definitely that is a good pick, I have to say. This is just going to be a fast lane clearance coming in from the side of experience lane, the EXP lane. Khalid would be clearing up his minions. He would be moving towards the bot lane, trying to be there for his team. But on the other hand, the Alice has been taken up. But onto the other hand, the other side, we have the Suyu as well, the new hero coming into the play. And as soon as he was released, it was picked, it was just placed into the meta because he has that burst damage. He has that blink ability as well. So there is a high possibility that he can disengage quick as well if the team fight does not go as planned for the side of Team Suyu.
Well, absolutely, Peachy. And at the same time, since an Alice and a Khalid have been taken up, I am quite, expecting, and don't believe me on this, but I am expecting an Angela will be picked up. At the same time, I also expected a Matilda, but she has been banned because the other side, just look at them. They have that Khalid, they have that Alice, they have that dive in composition. So they do need something to disengage, and a Matilda would be pretty good. At the same time, Angela soaking up the damage will also be a pretty good choice right there. But at the same time, we do see Lum Lum Mai on the Suyu. But just look at that. They know LCF knows and they did find out on that Angela for them.
They were hearing you also, yeah. Look at that. Angela being bad, the Matilda being bad as well. They are hearing us. So with that, they just cancel out all the possibilities that the Alice could have. That synergize as well. Right now, they still have an option of picking up the Florine, but she will be quite squishy. They have the chip, they have the Gatot Kacha as well, and Suyu. Let's not forget Suyu, how he can burst down those heroes. So this is they have to make a quick decision here, and look at that. I think the counter play is already coming here. The Carmilla being picked up. With that, we did forget the Harriet yet again.
Oh, well, they did ban out a Lunox, so I think Error will be doing quite well on that turret, considering his late game potential and the true damage he will be dishing out. So, and I think this is a pretty good thing because Lom Lom Mai on that Suyo doesn't have to do those insane plays if there are a lot of damage dealers. He just needs to take up that, his second equipment as the Sky Piercer and just look to take down the low HPs, the squishies, and maybe they could be going for that. And at the same time, PT, there is one thing: the second skill
Mhm.
damage from Suyu is quite intense. If he uses his second skill, it's like a Balmond using his ultimate along with the retribution. So it gets pretty unpredictable when there is a Suyu in the opponent because his damage scaling also is quite weird because I'm sure that it is kind of unpredictable. So yeah, I can see pretty good comps from both the sides and pretty good show, I think. What do you think, PJ?
I agree with you, Asuya. They will be putting up a very good show for us because LCF has not disappointed us time and time. You know, they have been doing so well. They are just climbing up the spots. With that, the draft is all complete. They picked up a Alpha as their jungler and they moved on the Alice onto the mid lane. Now, again, she's a versatile hero. She has that lane clearance as well with the Blood Ode. But she has to get into their face, you know. There is this Moscow as well. He's going to be very scary if the mighty minions will be letting them farm. But let's just see what will happen. Before that, don't forget to download Mobile Legends 5v5 because there are a lot of events coming in, and the Ducati event is up as well. So, and today, as we all know, the recharge event is up. So, do make sure you guys are spinning for it. With that, Asuya, take it over.
Well, Peachy, there is one thing, LCF has a pretty good composition from early to especially a late game because they will be scaling a lot owing to the marksman, owing to error, and at the same time, the other side doesn't have that pretty good late game potential. They do have that Alpha, they have that Khalid and that Carmilla, so they will be, if they want to snowball this entire game, I think they should be looking for some early gameplays right there because they have a pretty brilliant early game potential. And at the same time, I think both of them will be starting from their blue buffs. So, looking to gang the opposite lanes. What do you think, DJ?
Yes, definitely. So yeah, but there is this quick lane buff clearance from the side of team the mighty minions. You know, look at that. The blue buff already taken off. The orange buff already taken off as well. Under a minute. That is where Chip is trying to come in, trying to poke them out. The support from the side of the mighty minions. That is a lot. They just made sure that Chip won't be taking away that orange buff.
Well, yes, absolutely. And
Oh.
Carmilla in a bad position
Mm-hmm.
there. She will be taking down PJ.
Yeah, look, yes, definitely the Lom Lomai going in. Looks like the double kill will be secured into the hands of Lom Lomai. He is snowballing that entire game. It's not even 2 minutes in.
Oh, well, I was kind of expecting the opposite to happen, but just look at that. Uh,
Oh,
very.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Another kill. Looks like it will be the chip
Oh,
going in. And Alice quite in a very bad position. She was there into the goal lane, you know. She was trying to be there, but that, the re-engage was just not the quite the play. But bot lane as well, there is some skirmish as well. Both are dishing a lot of damage to each other. They are in like a 1v1 situation.
well, yes, and they need to be picking off someone, but just look where they are. Alice has been taken down so far into their base. Oh my god. It's like the game is just starting and it's just 2 minutes. The entire game is snowballing with that first kill coming from Lom Lom Mai right there, PJ. And it will be an easy
Definitely.
turtle with that lead.
Uh-huh. You know, I do believe that it will be an easy turtle. Right now, they are in a lead with the 4 kills and a 2000 goal gap as well. You know, Alpha trying to battle it out, but the Carmilla is getting cornered out. You know, she has been getting zoned as well. There is this horrifying effect coming into the play, but not enough. Lomla picking up the turtle for himself. There is this pickoffs coming in. Vexana picking up a kill. The Sphere of Destruction connecting. The Hours of Guardian does not connect to anyone. But Valentina, she has gotten level 4, so she wants that Avatar of Guardian. But the shortcut play coming into the top lane. Look at that Alice. Yet again, she will be picked off.
Oh well, Peachy, I was gonna mention this that LCF has that advantage of rotation. Their rotation will be quite unpredictable, and that's what's happening.
Mhm.
What happened right now? And just look at that. I think another pick off would be coming.
Oh, look at that. Looks like Valentina will be popping up her Avatar of Guardian. There is Team LCF trying to go back 2 members down from the 1 member down. Looks like another member that would be Alpha going down as well. Oh, Peter, look at who is Peter. He's dealing so much damage with his skills. He's trying to be there in every single team fight. This is looking very great for Team LCF right now.
And PG, one of the best things right there, they know that Alice is pretty weak in the early game, and moreover, she has gone to the gold lane. So yes, she has been picked off quite a lot of times. Look at that, she has 4 deaths already, and it's only been 3 minutes into the game. Just look at that scoreboard of 11 is to 2. LCF utterly dominating, and just like you said, not only Peter, even Error on the Moscow is dealing an amazing damage because Chip supported him too well. At the same time, they did gank their lane pretty well.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh,
but really look at the curse of blood connecting onto the Vexana as well as the Gatotkas are not enough. The the Khalid trying to go in. Looks like no members from the side of Team LCF are going down. They are. It is unstoppable into the hands of Lom Lom Mai. He has been dominating. This was a 1-for-2 trade, Asuya.
well, PG, just like I said, the entire game will be played in the beginning of like 2 minutes. And yes, here it is. Just look at that. One snowball, and the entire game is out from the hands of the red team. ABZ at this point, I think they need to wait up for the late game because Alice will be scaling off at that point. But still, I do not know what she will be able to do because even if she dives in, all that CC will be taking them down along with that beautiful ultimates coming from that Moscow. But
Oh, look at that. The team fight is still on. Looks like the shortcut will be enabling every single of Team LCF to swarm up into the river area. This was just enough to take them down. On the other hand, another kill coming in. A god-like picked up by Lom Lom Mai onto that Suyu. Suyu with an utter domination. It's not even the Suyu. It is every single member from the side of Team LCF. Look at that error trying to pop down the turret as well. Yet again, he is in every single lane possible with the Spear of Destruction. He has that potential to go back, dealing so much damage. He's on a 5 minute mark onto that Moscow, and he's dealing so much damage. That is what is baffling me right now. But yet again, there is a team fight coming in. Alpha trying to go back safely, but the raging sandstorm coming into the play, it will be dealing so much damage onto the chip, but just not enough. The Carmilla will be picked off.
well, yes, and look at
Okay.
the bot lane.
Okay, light picking up yet another kill, but Vexana, looks like a mega kill will be picked up with the Spear of Destruction. No way. On the other hand, Vexana is in trouble right now. The blood out being used, there is some skirmish going on, and yet again, the turret will be taking down, and looks like it will be Cutie Pine picking up that Alice kill. Alice was too engaged, Asya.
Oh, well, PT, just look at that. It's 23 for 3, only 6 minutes into the game, and Peter just standing there in front of an Alice, telling her, "You cannot kill me, even if I have all my skills on a cooldown. There's nothing you can do," because she knows that they have the better backup, and they are far ahead in the goal lead, but a team fight,
No way.
PG.
No way. Looks like the outer guardian will be not missed right here. Coming in from Valentina, popping her damage, but an unstoppable picked up by Vexana. What is happening? An utter domination. This feels like we are into the late game. Looking at the scoreboard, but I'm looking at the time counter yet again, and I'm like, oh, it's just 7 minutes into the game.
Yes, absolutely. And PG, the side of the red team is kind of a bit more ultimate dependent. And yes, absolutely, since they are so far behind at this point, they need to farm up, defend, but at the same time, that ultimate dependent composition, and especially there was this mistake of sending that Alice onto the goal lane while a chip was there. And PG, I think they were trying to take up a marksman for that late game, security, but since they LCF got that chip, they didn't want that to be defeating with all those ultimates coming from him. So yeah, they did not pick that up.
Look at that. Yeah, Eternal Guard will be popping off a two-man knockup, but it's just not enough. There are a lot of ultimates coming into the play into the mid inhibitor. Is it enough? But error, popping that damage. He will be melting down that Alice into the inhibitor right in front of the turret they are in. Looks like one of the inhibitor will be popped off. Will this be an end? Because the mighty minions, they really can't do anything. They are trying to clear up the Lord. Another Eternal Guard coming into the play, and again, the pickoff is there. A wipe out coming in, but Alice just spawned. The minions are not yet, and they still can actually survive. They can still try to take down those minions. Will they be successful, Asya?
Well, I don't think so that Alice will be able to do anything because Moscow, if you don't know, is kind of a counter for that Alice because he can just
Uh-huh.
push her away and stun her and just look at that. Everyone has been taken down and this will be the victory for LCF. One of the shortest games in the tournament I have seen right now, BG.
I do agree with you, Fredo. Look at that. That was a pretty. They just started and it's just over already. Okay, looks like Fredo will be coming back, but Hasaya, the match was fantastic. Both the teams they did put out a good fight, but the losing end was definitely into the team side of Team Mighty Minions. What could have they done to counter that Suyu?
So, well, PG, first of all, they just gave it away when Chip was taken up by LCF because they could not take any squishy heroes, and that's why they were denied a marksman. But at the same time, I was really hoping for them to pick up something else instead of sending that Alice from the from the jungle to the gold lane because the way LCF just prioritized that top lane. Did you see? They completely just dominated, didn't let Alice farm at all. And of course, what can she do? She can just be countered so well. She doesn't have the gold to build up that winter crown. And even if she is able to do that, what can she even achieve by diving in? Because there is no follow up. Everyone is just melting down. I think this was the advantage of the draft phase right there. And LCF denied that Angela to that Alice was something which actually I think led to their downfall because they had those sustained heroes, but they did not have the time to execute what they were cooking up.
Definitely, they couldn't pin down that Suyu. They couldn't pin down the Moscow as well. That is where that they were a little behind. With that was just the match between Team LCF versus Team Mighty Minions, and we will be coming back to the next match as soon as possible.
Ling, Hayabusa, probably, and Aurora Van as well, because she's been quite a mess in the game. They can actually even go for the Carmela, the
Guys, I want to end the stream for today, guys. It's done. I want to end the stream for today. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream. You guys watching till now. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna end the stream for today. I'll be streaming tomorrow, guys. Again. Good night, everyone. Good night, Amikaze. Good night. Good night, Kelly. Kelly. Kelao. Yeah. Good night. Okay, Amikaze and Poku. You guys can talk in your private chat now. Yeah, Mikaji, good night, brother. Good night, guys. I'm ending the stream, guys.